Chat, how's it going? Starting our Mythic raid tonight. Pretty pumped. This is the first week of doing two back-to-back Mythic nights. You guys doing well? You guys got exactly the pieces you wanted from your vault.
I had to reroll. My powers were terrible.
Finally got my set going with my LFR helm. I'm pretty excited about it. Pretty excited. About to get started here in a minute. Obviously running standard lineup.
Right.
I'd be ready to go.
So Zach and Vel are both listening through speakers. They can hear everything, but they don't have a headset, so we're not going to be able to hear them. So there are blessings in this world.
Just verifying I've got, okay, set bonus is active, damage. I'm not running accretion. I might have survivability becomes an issue, but to flask, I need to, and it's mythic. Oh, desolate armor kit.
Still flasks left in the cauldron.
Did you re-roll twice, Demonic?
Just once at the very end.
Oh, I need to be stacked on people to get my damage bonus.
Keep it on the marker where we're gonna stack, so I know where to go.
I'm just behind you.
Solid.
No, I'm gonna die to the chains like I do every week, so please don't.
Yeah.
Let's just go. You want first or second mass dispel?
I'll alter back in the last second. Just fucking kill Naomi or something.
How to fucking increase your stress level by
Taint and
8.
Demonic, are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready now.
Yes.
Aye, aye.
Taint, fix your shit.
Here we go.
5,
Your ready check
4,
never worked.
3, 2.
No, I didn't hit
1.
it that time. That's on me. Oh, I didn't fix the groups.
Five,
Dispels.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Chain coming out on Taint. Taint, make sure you're behind Kuji.
Jeez, man.
Shiz innovate, please.
Transition.
I don't have the AoE thing. I am immune to fears though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak those as soon as they come down. Chain on Brain, get behind Kuji.
Trying to stack on people.
Thank you for soaking and then moving over there. New remnants coming down in 5 seconds. Make sure these get soaked right away.
Gonna stack at melee, man.
4,
Range groups are not,
2,
help me out. I'm fine, solo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fears coming out. Dispel the fears.
Ooh, solid mass dispel.
5, 4, 3,
New
2,
chain target
1.
is Brain. He likes you.
Yeah.
Soaks. Soaks.
I'm the next mass dispel. We gotta transition, never mind.
I'll roar for the second.
Fears.
5,
Soaks.
4,
Soaks.
3, 2, 1.
Solo.
Chain on Shack.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Don't stand
One.
between Shack and Kuji, whoever that is.
No paladin next to me. It's weird.
God damn it.
5,
New
Four.
soaks. New
Three.
soaks.
2, 1.
Can try and summon him. Fears coming out soon. Fears.
Spells.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chain on Iron Song, get behind Kuji. Soaks. I don't want to soak this one. It's physical damage, 3 stacks. Fight over it, guys.
That doesn't sound fun.
My stack and I want it now.
I take 30% more physical. This last phase is going to be yikes.
Just dodge.
It won't last very long for you, at least.
5, 4,
Silver
Three.
lining.
2, 1.
Alright, we got big CDs for this phase here.
You're gonna die soon.
We're not transitioned yet? Oh, it's 10%.
Demon Hunter kids thrashing
Here we
around
go.
and dancing with their fears.
Let's get double Iron Bark on me. Bark skin on me.
I cannot taunt parry for
Pain
10
sup me. Darkness underneath me.
seconds.
Oh!
Doesn't work unless if you're scared.
Doesn't work if you're scared.
Everything on Zach.
Oh, Zach's here?
If you have anything up on Zach, rally.
Oh, man. Powers were not strong enough tonight.
I blame it on the 30% extra damage.
Oh no, please not me! Ooh.
Zach got rocked.
The fight sucks if you take 4 defensive power.
Oh.
You just sit there under damage.
I am leaving.
Weren't you high in damage?
No, I'm below you. Literally had 0 power that increased my damage.
While they do trash, I'm
Just fucking
sneaking out,
sit
chat.
there, everyone else is like going. I'm like,
I'm
can I
sneaking
get
out, don't
take
tell
a
anyone.
Power to do any damage? I guess the only thing I had was that
Well, I guess the
spot
best way to
was
do it
circle
is
around.
to... So basically, okay, I can upgrade...
Meat squad chart right now.
Terragru's essence is still tethered to its master.
Look at these fucking
God, baby.
Okay, raid bots. Let's see what you got for me, raid
There are
bots.
cloth feet, crit haste, 252 for trade. I think. Are those for trade, Disco?
Yeah,
Oh, he's just
they are.
flexing on everyone.
I'm so triggered right now.
It at least wasn't the neck.
How many times you got in the
My
disco?
only option that was a little bit of an upgrade this week that I could possibly choose in my vault was those exact boots, and then they dropped for me.
I mean, I chose a trinket to be able to trade the one off the next boss, so.
I'm gonna Korthia.
You literally just traded it to me. Like, come on now.
So I can upgrade these 2 shards. I'm doing it real quick.
Alright, how am I
Okay.
going to stop Shiz from making bone not DPS on the eye?
Okay, let's
Are you gonna what?
get quick sim ready. Patchwork,
Stop
one
Shiz from
boss.
making you not
Okay.
be able to DPS because you have to hold damage on the eye.
See what kind of
Just
difference.
Send Petrie to the opposite side.
Alright, I learned a trick.
We just have one extra
Won't
DPS
dismount you.
on the other side, and then we just do it like normal.
Nice.
It should be close enough, and we don't have to sit there for 20 seconds.
Alright. So, we're removing that guy
Remember last week,
and
Shiz, how we were like 20% on
that
the
guy.
Zach side?
Yeah.
Like we just had to sit there waiting. I just made the comment that if we just sent another DPS over to the opposite side, then we wouldn't have to sit there waiting for however long. Make the fight more efficient.
I think it's also tolling the healers quite a bit.
Let's see what we got here.
Sitting there like that.
Heading
There's
back.
a ton of damage coming out,
Checking
so-
the
I fell over.
Checking the
at
difference
end
right
of both
now.
of those phases. Just
Yeah, the first
200
time,
DPS.
There's so much damage coming out on everyone,
Upgrading those
so-
2 shards. I'll take it.
We
I
just balance it out a
take
little
it.
better. It should be
Well,
able-
I think to Bones. So Shiz does literally double any other DPS's damage on that fight, except maybe like 1 or 2 people who pop all their cooldowns and shit. But if Shiz goes one side and we offset the other side with 1 extra person.
Yeah, it's just balancing the DPS, but Shiz is holding his CD. I mean, the other thing is Shiz could just use his CD on the boss. I don't know.
That's
how
so
it
crazy
ends up,
that but okay, we got
I'll
max
have to hold
max
the
shards now.
focus
for the eyes.
Going back for the eyeball.
push before. No, just at the beginning. Like,
And I think I'm healing the 9.
DPS,
I think I'm healing the 9 and then
because we're waiting for the activate.
DPSing
Yeah,
Remnant.
that's true.
I
I think we
believe
just
is
keep
the
it the way we
plan.
were doing it, and then just, like I said, just send 1 more DPS over just to even it out.
I think they're talking about how to do the eye right now without having people have to like stop too much DPS. I think this was primary stat by 25 last year, now it's primary stat by 30. And I think the 900 primary stat proc was 750 before. So that's pretty significant difference. That's definitely worth the upgrade.
My Poxstorm did 0.5% damage. Let's go.
On that fight, it's not really a good indicator because of how.
Hopefully we one-shot the eye.
Scale
Hopefully we
so
one-shot the
much
9 too.
to that proc.
I think we one-shot
Yeah, it does,
the
like,
eye last week.
Up to 1%.
Should
so-
be should be on farm.
I took off file for that fight because it's not as good as amplifying my secondaries with like 45% bonus strength.
Yeah, I kept my Titanic on.
So I think the next staging numbers, I'm just gonna like alternate between the DPS Blood Gem and the DPS Frost Gem. DPS Frost Gem is gonna be like super good for Mythic Plus, because like that, you know, you're just engaging new mobs so frequently. The 20 seconds is just gonna have really high uptime. I wonder if there's like a strategy for min-maxing that. Probably not, but that'd be kind of cool. Keeps dying.
It's bullshit Shiz that doesn't buff their racial. The fucking food buff.
What happened? It went away.
So when you battle as me, like, if I use a normal food buff, it's more than this. So I get that racial. Sorry, my dog's like yelling.
Are you a panda?
Yeah. Should be buffed though. I don't know why it doesn't.
Bark, bark.
I know. There's someone outside.
Yeah, Casey didn't know.
Yeah, get it
Just
now.
letting you know.
Well aware now. It's a small apartment.
Get the note going out. I'm just explaining. One of the things that we're trying to do is we're trying to get darkness always paired with Spirit Link Totem. It's just super valuable because the link redistribution can be prevented by darkness. So it just dramatically increases the value. We haven't been. I know like a lot of people know that already, but we just haven't been. I remember hearing that, but we never really
God damn it, Disco.
made good value of it.
I don't want you to pull the boss. You're kind of close.
What?
So Darkgore is here now and is hoping to come in for this boss. Is anyone willing to sit and have Dark come in? Looking for a volunteer.
I can sit the boss.
So
that
inefficient from a loop perspective, because you're gonna have 2 people without vaults.
Do we 4 heal this?
Yeah, we do. Vel, are you having internet issues?
No, he's fine. They're both he and Zach are on good computers.
Oh, okay.
But we do have 5 healers here, so if we need a healer to sit, that would be the best person to sit for dark.
Yeah, we did it the other times with 2 healers on each side.
Yeah, so let's just do that. We'll get Bark in for next boss, where we have 6 healers.
You didn't say something first, Bean. You lost.
Snoozy lose, Beans.
God damn it.
A forever.
Is the split 1 and 2 and then 3 and 4?
Yeah, but I'm gonna rearrange the groups.
Okay. I just want to make sure Bean and Demonic are on the same side.
Are we pushing the healing note, or should I just look it up in the Discord?
We will.
We will,
Okay.
yeah.
That is a weird noise.
Yo, can I go with the other mages, or at least be in the same group as Shiz?
I need to change the groups, yes. Hold on a second.
Why is that?
Because it's what I want to do. Do I really have to explain it? Like, do I have to go into detail about it?
Give me...
Yeah, we need a thesis.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try to use words here. Icy Veins need uptime. Other mages don't have to stop. I have to stop. At least if I'm with Shiz, I'm on a side that doesn't have to stop. If one of us gets cucked,
Well,
I prefer we all get cucked.
That's what we were trying to do. We're gonna send another DPS over to the opposite side, so we don't have to stop. Hopefully. But I feel you.
That's Skull. Just got like a new mic or something. Huh. I was like wondering who that mage was for the last few weeks. I didn't realize Skull just got a new mouth. Mike.
Okay, the note should be updated. Were you moving people around, Taint?
Yeah, sorry. I moved the healers, but that probably messed up your groups. I just wanted healers in one group.
That is very bad. Do not do that.
My bad.
I mean, that just completely undid everything I did. Fuck off.
We need something to do while Dark's running here anyway.
Might as well show that.
Wait, I had Beans and...
Yeah, Bean and Demonic need to be in the side.
Okay. And Petrie, so it's groups 1 and 2 together, except Petrie is going with groups 3 and 4 together, right?
Wait, so are you having bone cover for Demonic?
Yeah, Demonic is always going to darkness Bean's SLT. So we just keep them on the same side.
Disco and aerated, are you guys going to be okay, or do you want one of the raid healers to swap with one of you?
There's generally not a ton of healing.
One of the raid healers?
Okay.
I mean, after one
Paladin can do that.
About in the intermission.
Yeah, just because you guys are going to be over there by yourselves, and I know, like, Disco, you won't have a ramp, and aerated, you won't have, you'll have wings, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to Ashen the first, right after the first transition.
If you guys are confident, send it. I trust your judgment.
Radic, didn't you do the opposite of what we needed?
No, you're double DPS, so Skeoth is going to the opposite side of you.
Oh, it's 1 and 2, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking it was 1 and 3.
1, 2 left, 3, 4 right, yeah, right.
Okay. Beautiful.
I'm trying to make it so that you can do unleashed damage.
Huge.
Radic, can you say that again? The groups part, not the unleashed damage part.
1, 2 left, 3, 4 right, Petrie right.
Okay, good.
Now, aren't frost mages kind of poo at damage on the eye here, or is our side even going to be able to keep up with the 3 mages on the same side?
We have shiz.
Well, I know we have Shiz. Shiz counts as 2 people, but don't the 3 mages count as 1 person? So we're just
I don't know.
inherently
I thought
behind.
I was pretty high at eye damage last time. I don't remember.
So,
On our
You're
kill,
dealing with that, homie.
so
Holy
Radic,
shit.
on our kill, they were like middle, upper middle.
Upper middle, okay.
so Radic, I'm not lying when I say this. I'm asking for a friend, but I also forgot myself. Can you say which groups are going which side one more time?
1, 2 left, 3, 4 right. Skiotha is going right.
Thank you.
I like how Shaq asks you that after he asks in group, and I told him he's going right, and then he still asks you. That's my favorite.
Oh, you did? Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, you fucker.
I was also asking for a friend, though.
Okay, that's fair.
There, I can just up enter now. If
There you
anyone else asks me, the raid warning's going out again.
Yeah. Dark, are you in here?
He is here now. Do we have a flask for him?
He's not in Discord.
He's
and
not
yes,
in
I do.
Discord.
How could you tell Dark wasn't in Discord?
Because I looked at
Oh,
There's 19 people.
There's not enough wang.
chat, we're
Yeah,
right.
there's not-
We're
I
going
can't
right.
Get my daggers. Nobody loves me. The bourgeoisie are trying to keep me down. Wah.
I know it's on here, but I'm definitely not going to be able to flourish 5 seconds into this fight.
Yeah, it's just using whatever.
I don't think it matters. I'll be booning there anyways. So.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
I have to ramp, dude.
Do you still have that extra flask to trade to Dirk?
I did. I gave it to him.
Okay.
What's up?
Zach, just eat personal food. I'm gonna do the same.
I'm ready.
I would accept that argument, Dark, if you were actually awake. I don't hear your shit right now.
Isn't that the druid we were talking to earlier? Tony has a huge cock in general chat.
I'm
What
ready.
the fuck?
Come on.
I thought he
Come
was
on, guys.
talking about
Keep it
maturity.
PG here.
Douchey is the druid. His name's
Yeah.
spelled
And he
awkwardly.
just said in general chat, Tony has a huge cock.
Perfect.
Hey man, maybe Tony has a huge cock.
All right,
Maybe Tony
let's
does.
play the video game.
I think that is him, actually.
2,
It is
1.
him.
Oh god. He's 30. The man's 36 years old.
What would the character name like douchey? Taint hit Zach.
That's
Oh my
violent.
God, where is Zach in the frames? Groups are all fucked. Oh, can Zach not talk? Can Bill talk?
Neither one of them.
Probably have volume.
Neither
on
one
so
of them
they
can
hear us,
talk.
but yeah.
Zach's ad. My balls. Damage the ad. We're gonna end up pushing early anyway, so full damage can go on the ad when they spawn.
Oh, what? Okay. You're gonna have to be resing.
Later, nerd.
Flip it.
I used leap when I was on the chain. And it was not this.
Paints up me. My ad, Zach's boss. Fuck. Alright, we're taking this guy with us.
It's fine. Send it to Frost Mages. The Frost Mages love to target cleave.
Dark, you were on the wrong side. Taint, you were on the wrong side.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
Need to
Drop
type it
your
about
tools on the edge.
17 times and then maybe.
5,
Hold
4,
up there.
3, 2, 1.
AoE coming in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we want everyone to get to their marker in 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap sides.
You want Barker? You good?
5, 4,
Chilling.
3, 2,
Zach's
1.
head's like 10% fine still.
Left side, we're really far ahead.
5,
Slow, slow, slow.
4, 3,
I needed to slow.
2,
I'm on
1.
the other side.
Stop
Where
DPS,
you
stop
at?
DPS.
On your side.
15.
Or just blow it up.
You
Our
guys gotta
side's
kill
dead.
that as soon as you
Still
can.
that far ahead.
Yeah.
Almost.
I mean, are people just not hearing me, or what's going on? Said stop DPS like 5 times.
Jump off. Get a B-res out on someone. Healer before you die. Oh, we don't have one.
I can.
Run back. So are there people in groups 3 or 4 that are holding cooldowns or have their cooldowns come up for the second eye and are not using them on the first eye?
I know our timing is
We did have-
faster now, so I got fucked. Like, I should have had cooldowns on your side, but I didn't, because we were 15 seconds ahead.
Well, I don't want you to have cooldowns on my side. I want you to have cooldowns on Zach's
Sorry.
side.
I didn't have
Like, this isn't
cooldowns at
relevant,
all.
right?
How
I mean,
about that?
sure, you want
You'd
the
be very
DPS to be as
point.
even
Like,
as
basically,
possible,
I
but
didn't
if your
have
raiders
cooldowns.
can't stop
You do want
DPS,
him to have cooldowns on your side.
that is a huge problem.
On my side?
Never mind, I'm an idiot.
Well, it
No,
theoretically
my side
it
died
doesn't.
too quickly.
We
It
had,
would-
And we're 1 DPS shorter.
we had 4 DPS below tank.
Alright,
cooldown, though.
who is
Fine.
someone else that does Omega damage to this thing?
Well, hold on a second. What happened with... We had 4 DPS that were below tank. Wonder, Demonic, Iron Song, Brain Wrinkle. Did we just have... I don't know if someone died or went to the wrong side or what happened. Or did just not... Did
just
people
didn't-
not have cooldowns?
I just
I
didn't have
don't-
Can
cooldowns.
we?
Savage didn't.
I just didn't have cooldowns at all.
What if we switched to air rated with somebody? One of the other 2 healers aren't doing any dam compared to air rated and disco, and they're
So
on the same side.
That's
I
true
can
on the big bumper.
I can
So-
fix my problem
I
by
mean,
just not using my second set of cooldowns
DPS
when I
shouldn't be
did,
below
but
the tank either, but...
Yeah, so let me just point something out here. If you guys listen to the callouts and stop DPS when you're supposed to stop DPS, we won't have this problem. So just listen to callouts and do what you need to do. We're not going to change a bunch of people around. Full time.
Yeah, everyone's just complaining about having to hold for like 5 seconds. Not
It's
that big of a
5
deal.
seconds. Jesus
I know.
Christ.
Yeah. Brain, Isla, Fenway.
I'm gonna start gripping melee out, chat. What do you think?
Was it really 20 seconds fast?
No,
5,
it was not
4,
20 seconds.
3,
I mean,
Two.
please.
1.
That's boss.
Shiz is just doing too much damage.
Taint hit Zach.
Not used to disco at the top of my frames.
Range
I'll
there.
try to fix the groups. Gotta kill me.
Can't put all the healers in the same group. Zach's ad.
Do what you gotta do. Yeah.
Go left.
My parse. I feel like people just don't want to get a bad parse.
Don't cuck us like that.
I mean, people certainly need to do good DPS, right? Like, but
Radic, you're
mechanics
call to
trump
stop
that.
DPS, slow DPS.
Did I choose my cooldown? No, I didn't. I did not use Soul Shape.
My boss. Paint's up.
It's weird having a tank that can't.
Cooldown in that beginning part.
Range
No.
stack up.
How do I have 3k HPS?
What? Oh man, I didn't get. Ah, I thought I was in the chain.
I mean, okay.
I don't know, dude. Nobody is, though. I mean, I'm
Well,
competitive.
people take a ton of damage there. That was just weird.
On the ad.
I'll get you up.
We
in
can
a
just
minute.
push the boss right now.
I'm gonna wait till this is over to figure it out.
Yep, yep.
For your
Go to the
sides.
right side.
We did also have Dark and Taint go to the wrong side last time, so that might have been a bit
Dark
of the
still did
difference.
second most.
I mean, it's for like one set.
I don't know,
But yeah.
Well,
We just
Dark
had
was on
four
this
below
guy and
tank.
had to travel across the entire thing.
No, my flowers.
5, 4, 3,
I mean, I should have known that he takes it all the way here, right?
Who is just standing on this with a fucking circle?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, get to your spots in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, be in position,
Got a fifth stack.
Yeah, just wait.
and just wait.
We're even.
Both sides are even right now.
Five, four,
Saw it.
3, 2,
Just cover it up.
1.
Get a V reset on a healer. Wait, never mind.
5,
Okay, like Radic is calling this very poorly.
2,
Two of us were
One.
standing with the stack. Must have been too close, maybe? I don't know. You can see where we died, right away the yellow marker. Or someone from the other side got a stack.
So Radic, people are not supposed to get 5 stacks, right?
No, they're supposed to be in the position at the end of my countdown.
Right. I think some people are moving for your countdown, as opposed to as soon as you get 4 stacks, you can start moving. But you want to not get the 5th stack.
Correct.
The way we are saying things ends up in the same result. People need to be at that marker by the end of my countdown, whether they leave early or heroic leap across the entire map and get there 1 second early. Either way, it is fine. I trust everyone to know how to get to a marker by the time I reach a number.
Well, it clearly didn't work, so maybe we try a different approach.
Past that marker.
Yeah.
I can stream both at the same time. Like, so
there's no
you
way
can
at
stream.
Star you are closer to mine.
You can stream on Twitch and any other platform as long as you are not a partner or affiliate of Twitch. You sign an exclusivity agreement.
You're a
So
slow class and you
Twitch owns your content for the first 24 hours after it's streamed. So yeah, I actually tried to remove my affiliate status, but they declined to remove it. Oh well. It's not a huge deal, but they kind of prevent you from doing content on multiple platforms.
How much is the maxed out holy stat for main stat? Is it 850?
It's
900.
It's something ridiculous like that.
The unholy 900
Jesus.
primary set.
Okay.
Yeah, rank 4 to rank 5 is 750 to 900. It's a 200 DPS increase.
That's disgusting.
Let me know when you're ready, Disco.
Yeah, but it's like quasi success, right? Because you only need an average of like 3 concurrent viewers to be eligible on Twitch.
So the only thing that's going
And
off
so,
in that beginning part
like
is
people
your
rush to
run
get
match.
there, but then they
That's it.
not realizing that like
Better answer.
they're kind of taking away their ability to grow,
It's just
you know.
weird. Previously, people were taking a lot of damage there, and I don't
Get
know.
'em.
what happened.
You know, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really make that big of a difference. But it's kind of interesting. But you know, YouTube doesn't have that. You can put your content anywhere you want once you've streamed it on YouTube, right? 1 sec.
Oh shit, I taunted the wrong thing.
See, I just said 16k right there. I don't know what happened last time. That's so weird.
Probably bad RNG with the damage, I guess. That's so weird, though.
Thought I was doing something wrong or something. But...
Alright guys, I'm back.
Paints up.
And I didn't die to swirlies. That's the most important thing. Oh, slow. We're gonna go out.
My ad.
Get dots on the ad.
It is stage 2. So go to your sides, proper sides.
Oh, dude, the Hippo Soul's Biss. Hippo Soul's Biss. Yeah, I think it's 100% drop rate from the
4,
event thing.
2, 1,
Although I kind of wish I still had Hippo Soul right now.
5,
So when this hits 4, we're booking it. We're booking it.
1.
Alright, avoid the 5th stack. Be at the marker in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we dropped. I'm gonna embrace here.
Defend way. Big heals on you, Radic.
What's your side at?
4, 3,
We are 5%
Oh, whoops.
ahead. Just white damage for a sec, for like 5 seconds on this side.
I popped my
Hold, 15%.
Hold.
10%.
We're still 5% ahead. Hold. Okay, go, 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 go.
Nice.
Zach's boss, my.
Oh
Looking
man,
at your friends.
we do great things when we
good.
listen. I shouldn't have Mindbendered. I wasn't paying attention.
Sack, Zach.
It sucks casting Mindbender and then not doing my Shadow Flame Prism rotation. But, you know. Ooh. I think part of that wasn't on me. I think they blinked a little bit late in there.
Your ad, Zach.
I mean, I guess I know that people are going to go to blue, so.
Same thing, but we're gonna get 3 ads this phase. So take all damage off the boss when an ad spawns and put everything on the ad.
Oops. Shiz, innervate, please.
He's dead.
I cannot, sir.
Oh, rip.
Petrie,
I
you're
gotta
back
get
on
the
our
snipe
side.
there.
I'm
Oh, he's back up. He's back up. Never mind.
Just save it for someone else, yeah.
Range stack up.
Nah, can't make that.
Should be able to get there, and I couldn't get there in time. Sorry.
Alright, now we blow up this ad.
Going right. Damage on the ad. Actually, we'll be able to push, but damage
Whoop.
on the ad still. We need this ad
Rip,
dead.
rip, you're the spear.
Careful, Dark.
Okay, we gotta use some movement here. We gotta use some movement. Cutting a little too close.
Transition. Go to your sides.
Alright, did not get a stack. Good.
Gotta hold that up to Zach's side.
Hold anything you can for next burn.
This is gonna be weird. I'm gonna be slowed down on the other side.
3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Well, that side might have to hold a little bit.
5, 4, 3.
That side's
2,
already way ahead of us.
You ready to
Say
move?
never
Right.
mind.
Swap in 5, 4,
B
3,
swaps in.
2, 1.
That stacks.
Use health pots if you have to here, guys. Just help the healers out. We're a little bit low. Our side is 10% behind. Do not hold anything on my side.
2.
Ooh, I just got a 6 stack on the.
Yeah, we're past yellow getting it still.
5, 4, 3,
They're even?
2, 1.
Yeah, we're even. Both sides go.
Alright, we got this, we got this. I just embrace there because
Anything you have here.
here's a good.
Both sides keep going.
Holy shit, Rain.
Yeah, I know. I took a fucking
3,
beam, so I was
2,
getting 3 souls just
1.
eating my ass.
Our side's dead. Watch your stacks.
Sides are dead.
Watch your stacks.
Zach's boss. Zach's boss.
Shiz, innervate, Saint.
Big healing. Big healing. Big healing.
Ah, I'm too far away, damn.
My boss, Zach's ad. Left.
Can you innervate me after we jump, Taint?
Yes, it's up now. You want it after we get.
Yeah,
into
go for it
place?
right now.
Do second
Okay, so-
pots. Everything you have, guys. Pump, pump, pump here.
Bean's healing tide and healing mana tide.
Paints up me.
Brain AMZ.
Good job.
First try, baby.
First try is right.
Okay, this is me manifesting these.
First
plate
try
lists. I
ish.
would like them, please give them. That is pretty
Easy clap.
unfortunate.
That was
Ooh.
not much manifestation, sir.
2 blood leather chest pieces. Nice.
Crit mastery offhand, unfortunate.
Keeps we're getting. That's
Zach got a
amazing.
pet. Grats.
Now, pet, let's go.
Nice.
Dark
Dark-
Aura doesn't
Dark
want
didn't
it.
want it. He did not want
Oh,
it.
the 94.
A
Radic
1.
wants it.
Oof.
Oh, great. Now the bourgeoisie's rolling against him, too.
The worst Ashen Hollow, I would agree.
First try depending on when you tune in the stream. Exactly.
Radic rolls a fucking 94 on a haste piece. Fuck you, Radic.
I'm gonna roll on my own gear. Oh, almost.
The roll so Dark doesn't have it roll.
I'm gonna lose a haste verse piece
I
to
mean, I
a
don't
fucking
think-
Brewmaster.
Is everyone done rolling?
So Dark doesn't give you.
Hold on, before you put something up, check.
Oh my god, it's an offhand, so I can't.
Did you roll
trade it.
2 1s in a row? Oh my god.
Oh, I can't trade it, chat.
You rolled back-to-back 1.
Damn it.
It's pretty impressive.
Fucking
You're getting what you deserve right now, Dark.
Yeah, that's what you get.
I'm going to bed.
Alright, go.
I thought they changed it to where if you have a
Twice.
252
You people.
main and offhand, maybe it just counts for main hand.
You mean you people.
Dark is so mad right now. I know he is.
Dude, fuck that. I'm at like an 11 right now. Radic's getting a goddamn haste piece on a Brewmaster monk. I'm tilt as fuck.
It's the blood piece, and it's gonna be worn for like the next 2 months.
Fuck you.
So
it's
it's
Biss
literally
stats.
the BIS piece that I can
No.
wear.
No.
Why are we skipping
Yes.
Borgeth? Borgon.
I don't
I
believe
don't
you.
know.
Isn't that
Where is
Stygia?
it? No, he doesn't drop Stygia.
Oh.
Does
I
he?
thought someone
Oh,
said
he
they
does.
changed that, but apparently you still cannot trade an offhand if you have a staff.
Nope.
Yeah, they didn't fix that because they hate us.
Sorry, guys.
He does drop.
Ugh.
It. Okay, we'll pull him.
I wanted to
Yeah, he
give it away to
does.
someone who
It's
needed it,
the
chat.
Shadow Colossus don't.
Oh,
I
Un-
thought it was this
Forge.
guy that did.
He's coming.
Oh, I'm holy for the 9.
Okay,
This
he's
guy
coming.
also drops one, I think.
Soul Ender does.
There was one, not both.
It's the big guy that's in front of us that we know for sure doesn't. The one heading towards the
Yes,
boss.
that dude does not, which is unfortunate.
You guys want to roll on the dagger off this next boss? I'm guaranteed to get it, so
Oh,
Rolls
hey,
now.
that's a hell of a frontal you got there, big
Oh
chungus.
man, I need it now because I had that offhand last week. I can't use it on my main hand because I traded it away.
I got the dagger in my belt, in heroic, and in normal this week.
Careful saying the D word in front of Dark.
Oh, sorry. Intellect dagger.
Not a stabby stuff.
Is that a triggering word?
You people.
Master spell.
I bet he- Man,
Yeah,
bet he's so
I got this
mad.
one-hander out of my
He's
vault,
playing
out of
Slay the
heroic
Spire
raid,
right now, just to
and out
spite
of
us.
normal raid. I was farming it for the Dom,
He's fourth in
Dom pieces.
damage to these ads. This
Holy
is very
shit.
uncharacteristic.
Oh my God,
Do
why
we?
is
Does Dark
doing
have
trash?
a fever?
Dude, he's so
Did he
mad.
get a
He's doing
concussion
that
He's in
earlier?
Discord. That's not actually him.
How
He's-
far have bots come?
He's trying to get some karma. He's trying to get some WoW karma right now.
He's so mad. He's doing trash.
Wait, who
He
would have
hasn't
won that if
talked yet.
Radic
I'm not
didn't?
convinced he's actually at his
I was
computer.
like,
It's somebody
who
else.
keeps- I keep thinking this is Dark trying to trade me, Reddick. Like, fuck off.
Zach would have won it. Thanks, rolling on goddamn haste gear.
Hoping for the shoulders. Actually, the ring would be super good at
Those are
252.
good.
This is what my paladin got out of vault this week.
Haste? No.
Yes, 100%.
Thrash, dude.
Good. The old thrash spam.
They're 100% haste first.
I mean, could you even trade it, Radic?
What?
Or did you win the roll on it?
No, he won the roll.
Oh.
Yeah, it was my piece. I have one.
Yeah, Bone
Nice.
Bone would have won his roll, maybe.
No, I had 8. Well, yeah, I had second place, so I would have got.
Oh,
the
that's
second one.
rough.
Yeah.
So I have the same exact piece. That's.
Oh, nice. You got the ring on your lock.
Got looted on that
What
one.
stats do locks run? I don't know. I'm sure it maybe depends on
Must be nice.
the spec as
I'm going
well.
to enchant it with the chest piece 6%
Laughs-
mana as well,
laughs
just
and
to
dog
fuck
gear.
with
I'm not used to playing classes that have multiple
Please do.
DPS
I'll
specs.
whisper you.
Donate more.
Paladin and priest do
Speaking
not
of
have
enchants,
those.
Shiz.
I guess
Radic,
technically druids do, but
Eotha,
I've just never really
Aerated,
played feral.
You're all missing enchants.
Yeah, you know
wow,
why?
I'm
'Cause I
missing
just
a-
put that
let
piece.
me know
I'm
which
missing
one
a
it is.
booted chat. Great.
A booted, dude. That's big agility, dude.
It doesn't give anything.
Are you talking about the
Gives
chest
fall
piece?
damage reduction.
No,
Fall
Soul
damage
Tread.
reduction,
You need to have the full damage reduction for the other side, Petrie. That boss that always kills us.
Yo,
Shiz,
Petrie,
you're
open
missing
trade.
Cloak and chest enchant.
I can do
Booties.
those. Shiz. Everything with Shiz, I can do those if you want
I'm
to.
gonna take a piss.
We have a
Can
whole
we get
big
a mage table?
Shaq, did you swapped already? Never mind.
Why does it say
you
trade
canceled
canceled?
it.
I didn't. I did accidentally. I'll just trade you the thing.
Why did Blizzard
What?
decide I needed to have fucking no inventory space?
I don't know.
Destro
they should've
Demo?
given us, like 1,000 slot bags.
Haste
They
equals
did.
mastery, crit
Or, I don't
verse.
know, just allow me to
Oh,
click the
so that's
fucking
like pretty
research
much the
shit,
same as
like,
Shadow.
at that goddamn bench.
Haste and mastery are super important, and then you want crit, and then verse is kind of
What's
garbo.
the name of the back enchant?
Do you want? It's 4 to 5.
So I'm healing this,
and
but
then
like I'm not
it's
even.
avoid
I didn't
leech
even put my
speed.
cooldowns in because I want to
It's
eventually
called
5 heal
leech.
this.
Yeah, it's called fortified leech, fortified speed, or fortified.
But I
speed.
think Holy's the play here just because if you 6 so like this is perfectly 5 healable, and you know our healers can 5 heal it. But if you 6 heal it, but like there's no DPS check, and if you 6 heal it, it's just way easier, and you just one shot it and move on with your life. So like your parses suck, but it's just you know if you 5 heal and like one healer dies
How do you
or
get the
things can go
upgraded
wrong,
refreshment table?
the margin
Why
to
isn't
error is
Taint
just
showing
a
up
little
on
bit
my
worse.
list of Iron Bark
It's probably just a give.
or Bark Skin. Why isn't Bark Skin showing up? What the hell?
Because he's not in raid.
He's not in the raid. What are you talking about?
No, yours. Why isn't Taint's Bark Skin showing up?
Here, let me use it on you. Feel it?
Yeah, but I have a tracker for externals, and I see Paint's up, and I see Aerated's thing, and I see Shaq's thing, but I don't see yours.
Because I blocked it, because you don't deserve it after taking that chest piece.
Taint is triggered.
Are we
right
waiting
now.
on something?
Wow.
Taint's
You getting
fucking
Bark in?
channeling his inner Dark Aura right now. Jesus Christ.
Wah.
We probably want 6 for this, but we can try with 5. If a DPS doesn't need and or want this, we need to get Bark back in here.
Real talk, it should probably be dark to sit. That way that everyone else who's in here can get the 3 bosses. But
Yeah. Unless somebody doesn't care.
Is there anything here for rogues? Oh, well, I don't. I mean, well, Dom piece.
We can probably 5 heal it, but I think everything we set up was for 6.
Yes.
So we do need to get Bark back in here.
I think Dark volunteer.
You guys can try it with 5.
Nah, you're coming back in, Bark.
Alright.
He's trying to get out of doing work. I see you.
Need you to press rejuve and whatnot.
You're being called into work, dude.
Rejuve and whatnot.
Unfortunately, we do not have a Warlock Gate.
Dude, what if
We
you
do
could
have a
like use a
Death
Death
Gate
Knight?
behind
Yeah,
us.
what about this thing right here?
Doesn't seem to work to get out.
I'll get him up.
remember when they gave rogues hellstones for a hot minute?
They kind of still have it with Crimson Bile.
If
What else?
Shadowlands has shown us anything from a lore standpoint, it's that anyone currently tied to or in party with Bolvar Fordragon is probably fucking worthless.
Ain't my Lich King.
No, but he's your Covenant campaign leader.
Fuck.
Or not Covenant, whatever, Order Hall, Legion version.
Cool in Legion. Now he's just
Yeah, he
boring.
was dope in Legion.
Like him, Thrall, and Jaina, you could just like cover all their names and you wouldn't know who's talking because they all just say the same boring stuff with no personality.
Disagree.
Give me Anduin. My defenses.
Yeah.
Wow,
Khadgar
lore.
said stupid shit all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Khadgar was fun.
Oh man,
used
let's
to be
let's
more
get our
fun
poll
back in
on.
the
I
day,
think
but-
Barkskin's probably
Odd
close.
Flashback to
Back
when
before he-
Khadgar almost got stabbed and fucking assassinated in a camp, and he ice blocked and then hit us with "cool as a cucumber." Dude was a
Okay, I
fucking
thought that
bitch,
this
yeah.
microphone had a feature.
Did you guys notice all the amazing
mutes.
extra lore available after you complete your 60 renowned storyline in Core?
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Wowhead told me all
Okay,
about the
F2
things
mutes.
that
Yup,
the Blizzard team
exactly.
put
Have to
in the
remember that.
game that they didn't care to explain in other places. So yeah, I'm all caught up. I still don't understand
The fun
fucking-
guy has arrived.
Alright, ready, check. I guess I can do it myself.
I'll eat personal food.
Check.
Hold it.
Can you push? Is this the right note? Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
Yes. Shaq, the spells are on you.
Yep. Oh, it's the order. Who's doing first and second dispels? I'll do third.
You're calling the dispels.
Just
Yes,
call the
I'm
dispel
calling
at
them.
any-
Oh, you want to know?
Taint, do
who's
you want to do
the
first
order?
and Bean do second?
I mean, we can do that if you want to. That's pretty
I don't
granular.
think
We're
that's
just spamming
necessary.
dispels.
Yeah,
Yep.
anyone that can dispel should. If you dispel nothing because someone else got it before you, it doesn't put your dispel on cooldown, so you can just skip the
It
next
still
one.
eats the GCD though, but
Shiz, you ready?
Yes.
like you still have 6 healers all wasting a GCD, which sucks later in the fight.
5, 4, 3.
That's fine.
2,
It's not like a big deal.
1.
Gonna hit brain. Go to blue. Okay, everyone's going
Yep,
to purple. That's
blue,
fine.
Blue.
That's
blue.
fine.
Just
Kuji.
anywhere on the edge.
Spell
Doesn't
Kuji.
matter. Oh, your
Wonder.
note doesn't have the interrupt order. Fuck.
Fenway.
Swap.
Skull and Bone still have it. Skull and Bone out.
Shiz, innervate, please.
Stack for beans. Get out of this circle. Out of this circle.
Kuji. Aerated. Fenway.
Get in this circle.
Aerated. Wonder.
Yep. Hold on.
Naomi.
Soaks incoming. Soaks. Make sure you stay in it for the actual droplet.
Taint's still out there. Someone dispel Taint.
They went back to me for some reason.
Shields
Yeah,
coming.
you guys were too close. I think the dispel.
Get out
was
of
a
the
little-
shields to purple. We're going to purple. I will take Kira, you take boss. Get out of the circle. Make sure the ads are your primary target here.
God damn, I've been picked for this 3 fucking times. Holy
Same.
shit.
Brain.
Don't want to play, I guess.
Skiotha.
Go for you, demonic. In a second.
I'll take boss, just leave Kira on me. Zach, never mind. Okay, we're gonna go back to the middle once the Ashen fades. So don't put ground effects down that you don't mind losing, or that you don't want to lose. Soak this for demonic. Are you solo? Soloing, don't soak.
Skull.
Get out of this.
Shack. Bone. I think I die. I'm coming in.
Gonna get spelled.
Oh, soak this.
Yeah, someone dispel Fenway.
I was in with that.
Oh god,
But on me, the whole
Yeah, if you have it, you gotta get out, guys. Even if it's
Some-
a
Get out
bad
if you
jump.
have the debuff.
Iron Song.
Get out. Get into the circle. Get into the circle.
I'm not gonna
Get
make
in
it unless someone's got a grip. Iron Song.
Grip iron.
Thank you, God bless.
Innervate
Fenway?
disco, please.
Okay, I'm gonna mark the next
Bean?
spot we're going to for shields. It's the new green markers next spot for shields.
So scuffed.
Soaks. Get out of this circle. Out of the circle and someone soloing.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Oh, nice.
Get out.
Taunt.
Stack up on
Aerated.
top of each other.
Okay, you're good.
Disco.
Soaks.
Health pots, health pots, health pots. Mana Tide Bean.
Just mana him.
Get in this circle. In this. Fragments to the edge.
Bean. Bone. Him this. Why not?
Okay, I'm moving green marker. We're going to green marker during the shield. You're safe inside the shield, just the boss can't be in it. Bombs out. New shield.
Where we go?
Rotate around. Clockwise. Clockwise.
Bone.
Oh, I'm not to the edge yet, dude.
Can't make sure you're moving. Disco. Iron Song.
No, saving your life.
Thank you.
Everyone needs to get in this.
In this one. In this. In this.
I don't know if that's happening.
Who needs a grip?
Roars.
Iron Song again.
Oh god.
Got the anti-fear though.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, we're gonna
We're
move
the-
back towards middle.
We might have been the two best people for that to happen to, Cam.
Seriously.
Sorry, Cam. I was running back too.
Beef. Meat
All right,
gang.
I've got.
Hang
Dodge. Dodge.
Solo again.
Barkskin.
Solo, 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 don't soak.
Skiota.
Get out of this one. Out of this one. Try and stay in the ashen for healing.
Personals.
Health pots, everything you have.
I hit.
Stay alive
Oh,
for
I have
10
no.
seconds.
I hit lock rock. We have no lock, dude.
Aerate, either immune or just die.
I'm sorry, Peachy, I just have no gas, dude.
I'm booting right now. Everyone's fine.
I'm looking
Whoever
at
just
look
had
at
that small bomb on them at the very end for that last fragment, you're toxic.
Oh, did somebody get the mount?
Dude.
Somebody got the mount.
I was
Skull
like
got the mount.
far away.
I smashed my lock rock. I'm like, why is nothing
Oh,
happening?
man. I got a
Got the mount
gift
and
for
win.
somebody in this raid right here, right now. Roll it, baby.
Wow,
Roll
what a
'em.
fucking...
Haste mastery, fat ring.
Listen, all I get are dupes.
96
so-
roll.
Oh,
Boom.
Shaq wants it. Shaq
Boom.
wants it. I'm the disco of fucking Mythic gear. I get fucking
Zach, where you
dupes
going?
all the time.
Yeah, our
Zach,
warlock
go
like
to?
hasn't missed a raid in 2 years, and then all of a sudden like
Plate wearers
he's
is
out
a,
this
thank
week, and
you
he may not be able to raid with us anymore.
Uh-huh.
And so we don't have a warlock,
Okay,
and I just like
but-
instinctively, I'm just like, oh,
Oh.
easy, I'll just hit my lock rock
big
button,
nut.
and then nothing
Okay,
happened,
hold
and
on.
I died.
Should
I'm
we wait
like,
until the
oh
other
right,
rolls up?
we
Okay,
don't
well, I
have
guess
lock rock,
Tommy already rolled, so.
because lock rock is shift C for me.
Yeah, I don't want it apparently.
And I look down, I'm like, why didn't it go off?
This boss.
Okay, well, is
I'm
anybody
dumb.
else
Every,
rolling
like,
on?
every single time cooldowns are up. Oh, fragments. Haha.
Yeah, dude.
Back
Does anybody else want to roll?
to shadow.
firing?
Alright, we're closing the roll on the ring.
Oh wait,
in,
oh wait. Oh
like
god.
5 seconds.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's I clearly
Uh,
didn't want
first-
that. Alright, never mind.
High roll.
All right,
I mean, you
Of the
gotta be
tier.
96. It's kind of a tall
True,
order.
yeah.
and then, Fenway, your roll was for the hands, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright,
Eddie.
so the plate hands. Does anyone else want to roll on the plate hands? God, we
I
have
do.
like no plate wearers.
I did. Oh, hell yeah, Kuji. Double mine.
And
Where's
Iron, are
Shaq
you
at?
rolling? No, you're the one putting up the
That
gloves,
was
never mind.
it was for the
Yeah,
raid.
yeah.
Enjoy, Shaq. Remember me.
Thank you. Always, dude.
Does anyone know how the frickin' Oh, right. Zach wants to tank here. Death gates supposedly work. Because like I've never seen where they are that like makes this easier.
I bet you that there's one that takes you to that point right there at the start.
So like tomorrow when we enter the front, we can portal to there.
I don't know. I haven't met anybody who's actually like used them yet. But I bet if we brought like Dark in or something for one of these kills, I bet you there'd be a death gate there for him to take up here.
All right.
But I don't know on reset where we would drop.
Time to figure out.
Probably goes back to the floor.
Maybe.
Got to
Okay,
figure
there's one
out
right here.
where this ring
18
slots
too.
in. This is.
Give me those
Let's
fucking
see.
gloves. Big nut.
So we are headed to Remnant. Bone, is it tomorrow you're away?
Doing.
Can we
Not
get
sure,
Dark in
Bumble.
for you?
For this?
For the rest of the night here for the Prog?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, thank you. I'm feared. Oh no, I'm around the corner, I can't be healed. Oh god.
Believe, Radic. Believe.
These fucking dogs woke up and chose violence.
This trash is the worst.
Are you moving groups around?
I have not touched it. You can't move people slowly.
I'm just saying, are you going to?
Do you want all the healers together?
Yeah.
We can make that.
Okay.
I wonder how many times I pressed my 1, 2, 3, 4 keys per month.
I have this cool program I'll give you and you can install on your computer and it'll tell you and
What?
BOE.
Oh my gosh, something
How many
is.
times I pressed my
cool
F
program.
key per
Something is
Wow, look
terribly
at that.
wrong.
Look at that sick BOE.
Polite BOE. I didn't think they existed.
Isn't it a Dom Saga swap though?
It is not. I think you asked me this last time.
None of the BOEs drop in
hands
Dom
and
Saga.
wrists.
They most 100%
the cloth ones do.
Only cloth, but that doesn't count 'cause it's cloth.
That's fair.
Oh man, this is all
Being
weird.
Only cloth can pay to win. All right.
Oh, my sim is all jacked up. Running that again.
These are definitely the
I had it set for like Mythic Plus where it doesn't factor in
I'm
Dom
pretty sure
pieces.
they're Dom socket, right?
They're 100% a Dom socket.
Okay. So yeah, I'm not a fucking idiot. At least on that account.
Tell them, Kuji.
I mean, there's other things I'm stupid about.
Let me reference you to 14 days ago, 6 hours from now.
Oh. Wow.
What was that?
Has me replacing my
Either of
Sire D ring.
Dude, that wasn't 14 days ago.
That,
was it?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was not our best key we've ever run, but we timed it.
20 something deaths.
No, 20 something deaths, and our tank never died once.
That's really awesome because I'm probably 2 weeks away from getting
There's multiple
sockets, and then I can put a
we would
socket in
die,
there.
Run back, and Radic would just be like dodging shit.
Tenet of Haste.
Tagging for like 30 seconds while they're on the run back.
Who's your healer?
It was Barkston,
Bark.
Wonder, Isle and I, and then we had Radic tank for us.
I wonder who the weak link was.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a
It's
weapon.
probably best that you strike it from memory.
it was the run where I was like, I just need this for KSM.
That's gonna be
And it
huge
was-
for
I was
Mythic
like,
Plus.
It'll be easy.
Is this what sparked
Huge.
the
Yeah.
Nifty Rogue Union to contact you?
No.
How did a demon hunter die?
Aggro.
Oh, I thought you got knocked off.
Not this time.
It was a result of being someone being knocked off.
Wind, right at the casters.
Help!
I try to get to the side to grip you, man.
Shiz, why didn't you flap?
I did
got
warn you.
smacked by Obliterate. I didn't get knocked back.
Can you flap in combat?
I'm rezzing. I don't know if it'll get you or not, Disco, but I'm trying.
Pretty sure you can flap in combat.
Would flapping in combat be the equivalent of gliding in combat? Does it like immediately prevent backwards motion and start moving you forward?
No, it's slow.
No.
Same as slow.
Oh man, he's screwed.
It's a ghetto slow fall.
So if you're getting yeeted off the edge and you hit flap, you're just getting
slow
yeeted off
fall's
the edge
already
slower.
pretty ghetto.
You're gonna slowly fall in that direction, I believe.
Well, it
Hootie hoot.
continues your momentum, so if you're getting yeeted, you'll be yeeted even further.
But a little bit more softly.
Like, I really have to pee, but I don't trust you
Yeeted
guys.
softly. Oh yeah. I mean, I get knocked off all the time.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh.
I mean, have you healed the meat squad on KTZ?
I
Just saying.
am the meat gang, let me tell you. The heart and soul of the meat gang, right?
Okay. Weren't we just talking? Never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
Hippo squad. I got a BOE over there. Wish me luck.
Nice.
You got this, I believe.
Alright, I'm gonna have my headset on. Don't make this a Zach explanation.
A Zach explanation?
He's
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
Explanation. Can't even defend himself, man.
Oh, is that him trying?
He hit you with the
That sounded
long
like-
pause.
I'm just posting the note. Sec.
Change talent.
Isn't this pretty much just a tank fight now?
No.
I mean, I just watched the video and there was like almost nothing to it.
So, since it was killed
Time for
during the World First race,
Mass
there were
Dispel
changes
RNG.
made to how Mass Dispel works, making this not as simple as it looked like. So I'll explain what the differences are here. I think everyone's here. Okay, I'm just going to explain. This is the quick version. The mythic changes are, as we are fighting Ner'zhul, armor will fragment off him to the outside of the circle we're in. The helm comes off at 80%. The frontal shatter that he does at a tank, he will also do from the helm to the person closest to it. So Zach and I will have to alternate making sure we're the closest to the helm so that we can get be the one picked for shatter. But we are able to now on 2 different angles hit the orbs. So all the DPS have to make sure they're not in front of shatter and they're not between the helm and the tank that is getting the second shatter. Second change, 60%. I think it's the shoulders come off. The pizza slices that like make the floor area denial, whatever, there's a fourth one and it's random. So instead of it being like a perfect kind of the radiation symbol, we're going to get the radiation symbol with a fourth wave. That's even not that hard. The 30% change is the chest piece comes off. Oh, make sure you use the codex. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, chest piece comes off. The orbs that we're doing, where 2 people run to the outside edge, the chest piece that is circulating around the room has a third orb. Obviously, we can't dispel that one. So after 21 seconds,
So Chad, there's a weak orb that you use.
Big knockback.
And the weak orb basically tells
So
you
we
who
all
goes
have
on the
to,
outside
like,
for the
group
massive spell
near
because
the
it's a 50-50
chest
chance that they get
so that
knocked
we're
off.
knocked back towards the center of this platform. Those are the major changes. The orbs come out in pairs of 2. The orbs have to immediately be thrown off the edge. The tank not tanking will do 1. Brain will do the other.
What's up? Wait, hold on, sorry. Can you say it one more time?
You son of a bitch.
I'm so sorry. I've been accustomed to listening to Zach explain fights, so I naturally start tuning out. I apologize. Alright.
He knows Zach
I'm doing-
IRL, so.
You're dropping one of the orbs off the edge.
Okay. Well,
The
I've known
tank that
Zach
is
for
not
15
tanking the boss
years,
is
so
doing the other one.
I have a little bit of leniency on it. Okay, I'm dropping one, and then Tank's dropping the other. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
So those are the 3 changes. Shatter from the helm to the closest person. The gauntlet giving the 4th line across the thing. And the chest piece is going to be circulating around the room and have a third orb on it that does a knockback after 21 seconds. There are 2 strats that we are going to get pulls on and see which one's going to work better for our guild. The first one is a mass dispel. It mass dispels randomly now. This is the change since the world first raced. So you can't just mass dispel both and get knocked back. There's a 50-50 chance a person on the outside edge is going to get yeeted off the edge. So the person on the outside edge has to be a demon hunter, boomy, mage, hunter, warrior, someone that has the ability to get themselves back onto the platform when they're trying to go to Narnia. Shamans will not be on the outside edge. Paladins will not be on the outside edge. Priests will not be on the outside edge. So when the two people get selected, we're going to have to quickly identify who is the person that needs to get yeeted off the edge that has a way back, and the second person. So we will be trying the mass dispel strat first. If it doesn't work for us, we'll go back to the way that we're doing it in heroic. The problem being, if we do one side, everyone runs across, do the second side, everyone runs to the chest and get knocked a third time. It's close to the full 21 seconds, and it is a ton of movement and a huge damage loss. So we are going to try the mass dispel strat first.
Hey, Reddick.
We need like a weak aura to track the master spell so we know when to disengage.
Yeah, there's a weaker that tells you who to go on the outside, or it'll tell you to do split dispels if it's like 2 priests or something. I can share that if you want to.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Well, I was more interested in knowing like when mass spell was being cast, right? So I can prep for it.
It'll be Disco or Shaq, and we can just have them count down like 3, 2, 1 for the dispel.
Do we still have like 21 seconds to deal with that mechanics if there's other shit going on? Or are you gonna call like, hey?
Yes, but the third knockback happens at 21
Gotcha.
seconds automatically from the chest piece, so there is less.
What is this
control.
cooldown called?
What
is
you
this
don't get
vigor
the full
called?
21 because I don't know how long it's going to take for everyone to get near the chest. Let's say 5 seconds. So you really have to do everything else in the first 15, 16 seconds.
Okay.
In addition to that, there's major damage going out.
Fuck yeah, there is.
Is there? I don't
Of course
know.
there is.
I can't read this note like in the way that we usually lay it out. Is there a way to like change it?
You can copy it to your personal note and then just enable only personal note and do whatever you want to it.
What is the timings like are just so weird. It like goes 5, 20, 31, 50, 57, and then back down to 20. I know that's because it's like a new phase or whatever, but
yeah, so those
timer
are.
that I have only counts up from 0 to however long the fight is, and it doesn't like reset when
If you
when a
have
new
the
phase starts.
ERT timer's weak aura, it'll glow when it's time for you to do your thing.
Well, I need to
Yeah,
know
but he has to do it super early.
15 seconds beforehand.
Alright, time to do math. The problem is yeah, it's going to be at 80, 60, 30.
Yeah, the problem is the timings are going to change. Yeah. But you can look at the countdown for the damage event. What?
So right here it says I'm holding boon, right? Until, I guess that's
58 seconds, or I guess no, that's like
Resentment 4. I'm sorry, I'm on the 9. What's?
I don't even know. It just says dispel disco vibin with a boon.
At 148, right?
At 58 seconds into phase 2.
Seconds.
Yeah, so that's like 58 seconds after the shatter. But you can you can just look for the mechanic, like the dispel. It's called like what is it, orb of something? Or it'll say bombs. That's a bombs. So that's like people will get it over their head. So it's just the third set of bombs.
Are you running 1 minute?
Me?
Malevolence Hover, is that?
Yeah,
Did you see it?
Run that in raid, but no, I'm just running Evangelist.
Thank you.
1.5 minutes. Every 1.5 minutes.
Then you're just gonna have to hold.
Yeah.
Well,
Man,
you can
thank
use
you.
it on pull. It'll be back up by the time.
That's what I'm saying. With this,
again.
with
Yeah,
these
around how
timers,
long
I
is like
can't tell
80%?
how far that is into the fight.
We don't know. We need to see what our
yeah.
DPS looks like.
Okay, cool.
So that's the weak aura. I think it's good if everyone has it. It will tell you go near, go far if you have the debuff. And then it will say something along the lines of split as opposed to mass dispel. It'll say something which basically means like if a paladin and priest get it, you can't do it. It'll still tell one person to go far. We just have to do the ping pong thing if that happens.
Oh boy, this one's taking a long time to download.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're all fucking doxing Shaq is why. We're all directly calling him for
Yeah,
data.
I'll share it again. People can grab it off me too.
Yeah, I
Split
probably
it.
should have just posted the link.
The good news is once it's done, then it gets a little faster. I think we're just gonna have to do some pulls, and
Yep.
I think that's the general
Shaq and Disco,
consensus.
you were the two not ready. Are you guys ready?
We're gonna have to
Yeah,
adjust
I
for you,
guess-
Disco.
I
But
guess so, yeah.
we
So
don't know
the
how fast
there's
it'll be.
fights. I think you're used to fights that are scripted, Disco. Like everything happens
5,
on a certain timer.
4,
Most of the fights in this
3,
raid happen
2,
based on damage.
1.
When you push to a certain percent.
Yeah, I know that. We'll just do this. It's fine.
Zach is going to point it at these two orbs, which he needs to start changing the boss position. Kill the orbs. Orbs have to get knocked off right away. Zach, take one orb.
Massing?
Oh, ouch. I'm fine, thank you. Though. I appreciate that. I'm a Death Knight. I don't move.
Did someone get knocked off?
BRS.
Get Zach up. Or no, sorry, get it. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fine, but he shouldn't have taken it. But
That's my bad.
So this is the
thought it was
mechanic
what
where
you
the
were asking.
fourth one will happen. That floor denial area is where we're gonna get the fourth one.
we want to just jump off.
Yeah, so
Jump off.
you see the helm floating around on the outside ring here? That helm, when he casts Suffering. Whoa, okay.
I sense all of you flying. Good job.
If the person dies with it, then we all get.
Is this Shatter? Is that when we get the 86 to kill people?
So Shatter is the mechanic that hits Zach or I as a frontal, and it's how we break the shield on the orbs. The orbs do ridiculous damage to people, so we can't miss them. If we miss an orb, it's going to take Omega healing until the next Shatter. If we miss 2 orbs, it's a full wipe, is the like tanking mechanic.
The cast that he does is called Suffering, though, right?
Oh, I'm
Yeah, I
thinking
literally
of 2
got hit
different
by
things.
something called Shatter. And
Yeah.
that's what killed me.
Shatter is the swirlies.
Not
No.
The big old giant AoE where he starts spewing fucking shit all over the room. I thought that was Shatter. That's what it
It
is.
is
on
when
the
a
big wigs
piece
time
of
now.
his armor gets removed. Yes.
Okay.
He just
There is a wave of damage that hits everyone for 33k.
So do we need to cooldown that? Because I mean, it hit me for most of my HP. I'm already like getting hit by the orb, double dispel orb, and that at the same time is basically death.
Should I AM that too? I didn't AM at that time.
Or we just try not to push at the exact same time that's the spell's happening. I mean, I also got 12k taken out of the Spirit Link. That's like very
The
pretty
only
close.
other time my AM is like way later in the fight. So
Yeah, just Ash and AM that then, because your AM will be back up by the time we need it. The first Shatter, at least. Second Shatter, we have Healing Tide, Trank, and Rally.
Yeah,
so hopefully that's enough to keep everybody.
I'm probably gonna also need another person to help with the orbs, Radic, unless it's like we're dispelling at that point, because I don't have my speed up fast enough to do every set of orbs. So you may want like a demon hunter.
Going over the
Moniker,
cooldowns.
you okay to do? You and Iron Song, or sorry, you and Brain coordinate.
I'm probably
off
I'm probably better to do it when the spells are happening, because I'm not gonna move. Right, I can just take it to the corner and eat it. So, but I can just call out whether or not I have it or not.
One thing.
Zach, Iron Brain, Disco, Dark, Shaq, food buff.
Do you have another flask, Disco?
I have food buff, yeah.
Eating my food. Suffering is the beam, shatters a dodge. Yeah.
Alright.
I was watching.
Am I master spelling or are you, Shaq?
We have to alternate because it does not come off cooldown. I can do the first one though.
Alright.
Dark,
Yeah,
are you
'cause
ready?
I'll do first because you're ramping the third bomb set, and so you probably don't want to mask the one that you're ramping.
Dark. After this pull is our break.
5, 4, 3,
Don't
2,
feel discouraged, guys. We just
1.
need to get some pulls on this and kind of feel it out.
Yep, one pull in,
Oh,
I quit.
Screw this shit.
I mean, we
I
do a
thought we
lot
did
of
pretty
damage
good.
to this guy. Yeah. Zach's gonna point at these two. Zach's
take
gonna
this
take the
first
one
one.
closest to boss. Brain or
Yep.
Demonic is taking the second one.
I'll take the second one.
Make sure the orbs are the primary here. They do pulsating damage to people. Help your healers out. Ping pong.
I'm close.
I'm good.
Oh, it's me and Disco?
Rip it.
Yeah.
Ping pong.
Get Disco.
Oh,
Get the
not
ping pong it. Me.
Good check.
Jackman. Yeah, it said ping pong there.
Okay, dodge the ground. Zach's gonna hit.
Unforge right there.
Demonic, I'm gonna need you to get the far one.
So the helm is out now, so the person closest to it is gonna get.
Yeah, I just gotta like see this a few times.
Watch your feet. Or we're doing the ping pong.
I messed up my good
Spell the outside
Mass
person.
spelling now.
No.
Not mass when it says ping pong.
Shit. Did they make it? Did they live?
Yeah, they made it. Looks like.
How?
I
don't know.
have no idea.
If they blow it first.
Okay, we're shattering these. Or
Oh right, there's still a 50-50 chance.
There is a lot of healing in this fight. Holy shit.
I'll take the far one.
Okay, Zach on that close one.
Oh, that's awkward.
We're doing
Sounds
mass
mass.
dispel here on the outside. Everyone
mass
get
this.
towards the edge here.
After
Oh,
this.
that was the shatter.
Oh my god.
That was a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Dude, we're getting sent on right now. Holy shit.
We
The
made.
video I watched just said to make sure not to overlap stuff like that, like the dispels with the shatter and stuff. Just need to work on time.
Yep. It depends on our DPS, so I think we just needed to get more pulls.
Are you saying we're slapping too hard, Shaq?
No.
Is that
If,
what it
if
is?
everyone dies right now, I might
Not
be able to
hard
reset.
enough.
I gotta
should
scroll
have
down
Pop out
to
of
see
pop
you,
out of bear
so
form if you can.
there's that.
Yeah,
Can't
I know.
die.
I'm tossing orbs. Sorry, boss.
You were like, oh, your pod as well.
If you're not ahead of Shiz, you're not winning.
Well,
Hmm.
that ain't never gonna happen. Chicken open.
Goblin jump back on. Yeah, I
I mean,
mean
56%. Like, obviously, there's some mechanics and some damage phases we have to figure out, but
This feels doable.
yep.
I think I should mass dispel the first one.
So okay, so hold on. When we mass dispel, there's a 50-50 chance a person on the outside gets yeeted into Narnia. When it says ping pong on the weak aura that Shaq shared that all of the healers should have, we dispel one person and then the other because neither of them can get themselves back onto the platform and we can't take the 50-50. We only mass dispel when the weak aura says mass dispel, meaning the person on the outside can get themselves back to the platform using disengage, glide, whatever, heroic leap.
the other
So
thing.
it's not a blanket we always mass dispel. There is guidance as to whether or not we're using mass.
The other thing, Radic, is if we're running that weak aura, everyone has to run it because it tells you where to go, as inside or outside.
You're running into the ball. Oh.
Whew. That's really fucking close, Taint.
Taint's not afraid.
He
Put it
wants
on
that
break.
second
Keep it
run
on
back,
right.
baby.
He was establishing
You gotta
dominance.
stare into
He
his
was
soul.
he was asking nicely for the helm.
Yeah.
I have auto logging happening, but I'm not.
Can I get a repair?
I'm not
So if anyone else didn't get the
Mount
weak
here, I
aura,
think, right?
Yeah, we're
Never
doing
mind,
break.
I got it.
Make sure you eat before you step away. I'm gonna share the weak aura again. You can download it anytime during the break here.
Are you staying, Radic, or are you like getting up and walking around or something?
I can stay for a couple of minutes and then I'll walk around.
I just had a question about the helmet because it looked like one time Zach most certainly wasn't the closest
Going
person,
to-
but it was drawing a line to him, and it went through the entire raid. and so he got hit from like 2 angles coming at him at the same time. Is that the way it's intended to
That
always
last
happen?
pull, Isla and I just got like yeeted by it when we were moving over for the dispel. Like it just
By
blasted.
suffering?
The
Yeah.
helm hit me for like some.
Yeah, I think
70K or
that the
something.
helmet was like
suffering hit you
maybe
for
like
50.
right here, I want to say, like on this corner, and Zach was over like on the far side of the platform, like directly behind the boss right now, and the laser came like all the way through. Where I was under the impression that there would be like a tank over here, like pointing it in a different direction. Is that not the way that it works? I just want to make sure like I understand how it works, so I don't get accidentally clapped.
Let me double check the
It's always bad getting accidentally
Yeah,
clapped.
'cause I was like trying to run with the group there and just got a laser up my ass. Died.
Yeah, they didn't. I don't see any changes to the boss where it always targets the tank.
This, I think, it's just maybe something we look for because it's something that I noticed, and obviously Fenway saw it because he got obliterated by it. So it shit hurts a lot.
All right, guys, I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
And like by
I'll be right
itself,
back.
it doesn't do too much, but like all the other damage that's happening at the same time, it's a lot.
The helm doesn't seem to give the debuff, Zach.
It says Helm of Suffering. Suffering hit you for 14,948.
Right, but the tanks get a debuff from.
Yeah, I don't know if I got a
suffering.
debuff, just that direct damage. That was the only thing I saw hit me from the helm.
Alright.
Chat, I just smashed a mosquito twice, and it's like just flew up again. I mean, clearly I missed it, or I'm just way weaker than I thought.
If any of our funky fresh healers are back, if I could pester someone for another resurrection, that would be wonderful.
Get fucked.
Yeah, I know. Kind of figured.
Is there something on this boss that prevents us from stacking up tightly?
I mean, we gotta move a lot.
Dude, I know. I'm like kind of worried now.
You know what I mean, like when we're not doing like, you know, the dispels that knock people back
Hold
and all
on.
that. Is there a reason
Trying
why
to
we
find
can't
it.
like stack as a unit?
I don't think so. There's no like
To help
targeted
with
abilities.
like
I don't think.
help with like healing rain and everfrescence or whatever that ability is and all that stuff.
Yeah, Zach brings
Yeah,
up a
you
good
can
point.
stack.
He does bring up a good point. He's moving a lot to reposition the boss to hit multiple orbs.
Well, I mean like ranged mainly. And
You can fuck right off, sir. I'm sorry. What were you saying? Something about movement.
I don't know. It's just easier to like dome and all that stuff if we're kind of close to each other and not like just all kind of spread out across this entire half of the room.
So okay.
Dome and shit on Dispel though, right?
So yeah. So like.
Well, we stacked for that already.
For instance, look at where I'm standing here. Like if this is the outer person, the dispel, and then if the inner person, and if the inner person goes like here, everyone else should be here, and barrier goes here, right? Then the massive spell goes off, hits both people. You get the full DR. So we definitely want to do that. So for the second one after the second shatter, so I guess it's dispel 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one, we're gonna do that with barrier. Then the one at 628 as well. So yeah, you're 100% right, and that's like the safe area to be.
I'm mainly I mean that too, but like also just in between the dispel portions where we're just kind of fighting. I don't know, things like healing rain and stuff like that require you to be stacked up, right? To get full value out of them. So I don't know. I mean, maybe
Yeah, there's
too much movement to do it.
There's no reason why people can't be staying in that stuff like relatively close to the boss. So I think you're right. The only thing is, you know, the boss is gonna be moving a lot because it's very, very difficult for Zach to line up the shots to hit both the orbs. So the boss can be moving. But when we get to that new spot, then we can like, you know, drop stuff and people should be standing in that if possible. Certainly not a trivial fight to heal.
Yeah, there was a lot of damage going out for sure.
I think we're still like, you know, having some avoidable damage stuff, but then we'll get better at it.
Yeah, my ramps weren't like absolutely perfect either. They'll get a little bit better.
The other thing is I think we kind of blew through the first shatter, which happens at 80%. And if we overlap things, then it's going to appear like there's way more damage too. So if anyone does not have the week, or it is in the Twitter chat.
I have a question. If you are someone getting dispelled, like, so you're the back dude, right? You looking off into Narnia. But if you the front dude, are you looking at the boss, or are you also looking into Narnia?
The inner person should have their back to the boss, so they will always get bounced in. Like if you're the inner person facing out, there's a 50-50 chance that you get knocked out, just like there's a 50-50 chance for the person on the other side, if that makes sense.
Okie dokie.
So there's basically like the 50-50 thing is you will either get knocked away from the other dispel person, or you will get knocked in the direction of your back. So if you're inside with your back to the boss, you'll always get this knocked the same direction.
Okay, but outside, are you facing?
The outside person wants their back to the boss because what you're hoping for is that they're the second dispel, and so they get basically. Or I'm sorry.
I think that's incorrect, Shaq. It depends on your class. If you're a mage, you're facing forward because you want to blink forward.
I mean, we're gonna alter back on top.
No, I mean
Right.
you would
like
do a
if,
180.
Like if I'm outside, I want to be
Or
facing
Okay.
facing the boss, right, so that I can heroic leap.
Dude, Zach's staring at his hair right now.
Either way.
So okay, yeah. If you're on the outside, if you're the first person to get dispelled, then you will get launched in the direction of your back. But if the inner person is the first to get dispelled, then you will always get launched away from them. That's why it's a 50-50 chance on the outside.
Yeah, but that. Okay.
So if your
Yeah, but
back
that-
is facing out on the outside, it's 100% chance you'll get knocked off.
I was not gonna say anything because I don't want to confuse people.
Shiz, are
If
you
you're,
here?
if you're one of the two people that needs to be dispelled, you need to be
Oh,
looking
there's a
away
bunch of
from the
markers.
boss.
Hell yeah.
Basically, always put your back to the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're moving to hit the orbs.
Come through raid.
Don't be in front of the suffering here. Bombs are coming out in 5 seconds. We're gonna go to Skull. We're near it. Mass Dispel. Shatter. This is damage coming out.
Easy. We're living it.
The orb, Zach. Watch your feet.
Devon, I can need you to take the
Don't be between the orbs or behind the orbs here.
Bomb soon.
Move to
This will be a
green,
mass.
Go to green. We're doing a mass dispel here. Not yet. Not yet. Mass.
Just wipe.
Get a B-res out on healer.
Yeah, Beans has one.
Take it.
Please wipe. Jump off.
All my friends are dead.
I know, Beans, you were dead, but we gotta make a concerted effort to make sure that everybody is at least 85% before we do the next dispel.
Well, we didn't ping pong. We massed.
I'm just saying, pure damage wise, we're gonna take damage there. People have to be topped. I know that like Shiz, Naomi, and Kuji were pretty low.
I didn't die for being low. I died because I stood in front of the boss.
Zach and I have to figure out where we're gonna point that, because it always seems to happen right when mass is going out. So maybe what we have to do is point it towards the people being dispelled, and then just slightly off to the side, because there should be no one else there.
You can also just delay the mass dispel by like 2 seconds until after the mechanic, right?
Well, it's harder to do that when you get to the chess piece as well.
Sure,
Everyone
but the
just
timing
should
might
be
be
closer
different.
to the mass dispel people then. That way you can just point in the middle of the room.
That's true. Everyone should get closer to the mass dispel people, and we'll point the boss back towards the center.
I'm going to assume there's going to become a time when you're going to need to point that during that phase, and I'll start to hit an orb. Right?
Yes, there is. Yep, 100%.
I massed and I had mass back up again for the next one, but I don't know if they come quicker later on in the fight. You massing the first one, or you want me to? I can mass the first one if it is a mass spell, because I'm not really doing anything then.
I mean, it's a lot of mana, right?
Yeah.
So that's irrelevant for me as a Shadow Priest, where that could hurt your mana.
Yeah, you can just do the first one.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Yeah, the dispels are roughly every 45 seconds for the entire fight. Later in the fight, they spread by. They're more than a minute apart in the end of the fight.
I think you let Shaq do it every time until he can't, and then he calls for you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your mana can't really handle that. And we need your mana for healing.
True.
I feel like he needs it more than we do.
Dex repositioning. Don't be in front of the suffering. Get the orbs. Okay, we're gonna go to purple, or sorry, we're gonna go to blue near you guys. This is gonna be a mass dispel, go to blue. Everyone get near it.
I'm okay. Go ahead.
3,
Are you ready?
2,
mass.
1.
That yeeted me like double.
She got the
Did you jump?
No, I did not. Okay, Zach's gonna move here to get the orbs. Do the orbs. We've got bombs in 5 seconds. We're gonna go to circle with it. Go to circle with bombs.
Need someone to take the other one.
Yeah.
Go to circle with bombs. We're gonna do mass dispel here.
3,
Mass in 3,
2,
2, 1, mass. Shatter soon. Everyone defensive, right now.
This is mass.
Get to moon, get to moon. Or they're, yeah, everyone
Ready?
get to moon.
3, 2, 1.
Mass. So 3 orbs.
Oh wow.
Somehow we hit all 3.
I think it ray traces from the helm.
We're going to
There's a mass.
red circle.
Disco's gotta be you.
Alright.
Mass.
Damn. I died.
No. Can't mass. Just single dispel the outside person.
Oh.
I think it's a fight.
Yeah.
Progress though.
Shaq, do you think we would benefit from having you heal here, or do you think the timing is just off?
Don't release, don't release.
Back.
I mean, we can certainly try it. We certainly have the DPS for it. Yeah, we can give that a shot if you want to get. The big thing is, you know, we're hitting the 80% shatter right when we do a bomb, so it's a lot of back-to-back damage. So we need to either speed it up or slow it down there. So if we just drop a DPS, maybe that just naturally solves that problem. But I think we may not beat the 345 one. But
Why are you up here? Why are you up here?
Hey, Cam.
Oh,
You gotta carry on.
That was amazing.
All right.
Assuming that was a cat or something.
Yes, it is exactly that.
What's happening? We keep having, like, Vel has died twice when we do the mass dispel thing.
Blasted by suffering. I don't know where else I can be standing. I'm moving with the group, but I'm just getting yeeted. The tank's supposed
Is
to
Knife
not
more
be
viable
adding
than
to the
Venthyr for
grenade or what.
Shadow? Yeah, Knife is really good for Shadow. Knife
Because
and
the first
Necrolord
time I
top
got hit
2.
by the helm doing it, and then the last 2 it was Remnant himself.
That's the frontal, right?
It's the thing that he shoots at the tanks, and then it hits everything in between the tanks and him. Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as the orbs come out, like, you know, Zach's gonna be drawing tracing a line through those, right? So just see if you can. I don't know what the radius maybe.
I don't think there
was.
were orbs up at that point.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Well, it was
Yeah,
also
appreciate
on
hanging
the
out, man.
second dispel. We called to dispel where the helmet was, so the helmet was drawing a line through Moon, I think, as Zach was running in with the other one, so they kind of crisscrossed past each other and kind of like a ladder almost. So that also happened too. So I kind of have to watch where the helmet is at the same time.
What
It's a
does
lot of
the
call
helmet
outs.
look like compared to the other one?
I'll get first disco. I'll still try to grab them since mana is a little easier for me than you. But there are a few that I just couldn't. I was like 20 seconds off.
Yeah, we're gonna wait on the suffering. I'll call it differently. Did anyone notice if they got targeted by the helm yet, or is it always targeting Zach? Zach, do you know if you're being targeted by the helm every time? Because I have the boss.
The helm? I know what that means.
It is targeting the closest person. Someone has been targeted by it.
I thought that's how it worked. That's what the video said.
That's what it says, but people were saying they saw Zach across the map getting targeted by it.
Could
on
you
that,
hear?
He said he's ready.
Reddick,
So
on
Zach,
that last pull when the 3 circles went out, it was on Zach. So it hit. It was like it. There was one that came out a little bit earlier, and then the actual one from Remnant came out. That's how he was able to hit all 3.
Interesting. Zach, pay attention to the helm a little bit and just try and figure out if we can manipulate it better. I just don't see what it's doing because I haven't been targeted
5,
by it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So for the 60% and the 30% shatter, I'm going to call for personals and health pots. I guess we don't have health stones, fuck. So I'm going to call for defensives at 60 and 30 to help the healers out. Bombs to skull. Bombs to skull.
This is a mass.
I'm good.
Mass.
Oh, okay, that was
Shatter, 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 Kuji. Okay, so when Shatter's coming out, Kuji, that's not your fault, but when Shatter's coming out, we need people to use something to stay alive if they're near dead. Zach's moving for orbs. Don't be between them. New bombs in 3 seconds. We're gonna go green. Go to green if you get picked. We're doing mass dispel, not yet obviously.
Need help on that second orb, I can't get it.
Got it. 50%
Mass.
if I die here.
Mass. Watch your beats. Both of them. Don't be
Shattering
between.
3%.
He's suffering first.
Got it.
Shatter. Defensives. Defensives. Now. 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 This. Okay, so we get the extra beams on the ground now. We're
Is
gonna
it
do mass.
mass?
Go to purple. Go to purple. Mass. Now.
Back inside.
Get taint up. Got 3 here. It looks like it's pointing both to you, Zach. So you get full control over both.
I need faster classes to do this.
Get to blue, get to blue.
Disco is your mass.
Disco mass. Get this orb out. Big damage from these orbs staying alive. Watch your feet. Jesus, that's quite a bit of room.
I took the orb with me there, baby.
So the helm targets the boss, and then the boss targets Zach. So that's how we position the boss. It's very different than the guide described.
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, let's get these orbs off. Bombs incoming. Go to red. Go to red. Go to red.
A mass. Ready?
Go ahead, mass.
Gorge. Next armor's at 30%, is that correct?
That's quite a bit of area denial.
Yeah, so it'll show you, so the hand is out there to show you where it'll be pushing from.
Yeah.
So I think originally, right, the concept is that he's pushing from the center.
Oh, I totally
out,
forgot about that
and then-
mechanic.
But that hand or whatever is pushing from a corner out, so it's gonna take a whole, like a whole pie slice, like huge pie slice out. That's fucked. Holy moly.
So, if you're the far or close, you're facing away from the boss, or
Back to the boss
towards
for
the
both people.
Back to the boss for both people.
Yes, you're facing out.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a question.
Both
No.
people.
That's
I
fine.
got dispelled and didn't move. Just stood there. And
Well, you're
so,
just a
like,
champ, dude. You got
no,
lucky.
I mean, does that happen like half the time?
Does Blessing of Freedom work?
Because I was expecting to move, so I had like altar down, and so I didn't move, and then altar went out, and it altered me back into the pool again. And, like, that's
I have
the
no
dot
idea. I've
tick
never
right
heard of
there.
that. You're just
Might have
OP,
been a
dude.
fluke.
Maybe you dodged it or parried it.
Or maybe I altered so perfectly I didn't think I moved. I don't know.
This is an absurd amount of
Possible.
damage going out. Is it just supposed to be like that, or is there something you're doing wrong?
Yes, that's just how this
No,
fight is.
no, we missed
an
the
orb. So
Yeah, it's
the
like a-
third orb did not get hit, and when the orbs don't get broken, they just cast that torment damage that keeps going out to the entire raid. Missing one is an incredibly challenging feat to heal through. Missing two is an auto wipe. So Zach is pretty much always being targeted by the suffering when the orbs are out, so he is just learning
Get
now
some more
how
defensive
to
gems.
shift the boss and the helm to make sure that he's hitting all three. So give him a bit of time to make that clean.
10-4.
That sounds hella hard.
This is
I
like
don't
a
envy
really
him,
big-
but
it's a
he
really
did
big
point
team
out
fight.
the transcendence for me. I can point the suffering towards the middle of the room away from the dispels, and then when the dispel happens, transcendence back to the boss. I don't need to get back to you guys. So he had a really good point for that.
Good job, Zach.
Not
Yeah, I
just
posted a
pretty
note.
face.
Posted it in chat, but if you guys didn't read it, like if you have the ability to run that accretion gem, it does a lot of healing on this fight.
The what?
The accretion frost gem
Raw.
that puts a shield on you.
It gets worth like
Probably
stepping out
worth-
on a DPS shard to do that if you have like
Yes.
okay. Alright.
Well, the frost
Say
charge,
no more.
the frost
Which
one's actually
one
probably pretty
is
good
it?
at this because you're damaging the
Cool.
orbs.
Kier.
So frost shard.
KYR.
KYR?
Aldrin down.
Yeah. KYR.
It's I never upgraded it, so it's what, like a couple hundred HPS maybe?
Yeah.
I
Even
didn't
at
up-
rank 1?
It's still pretty good.
It's like 150 HPS at rank 1, but the other thing is like it builds up if you're not taking damage.
Yeah, mine's doing 290 HPS and it's rank 3.
I thought you said you ranked that bad boy up.
Sorry, it's maxed. You're right. Rank 5, right?
Portent or something like that?
There are guilds that require all of their raiders to wear 2 defensive gems when they have, or 2 shards when they have 5 shard sockets.
That's mine.
Because it
What's the
provides a
other
significant
defensive
amount
one?
of healing.
Like Leech?
Your crits give a nearby ally an absorb shield. So if you have
Yep.
high crit, you do a lot of healing to people.
I only
Pull
have
again.
65.
We go
Yep.
again.
Let's do it.
One more time.
5,
Mine's in my bank.
3, 2,
Radit, can you try to
1.
call the location a little bit sooner?
Yeah, is there like an easy, like I'm trying to look where the raid is, but then where the 2 people get picked, I'm trying to just get close for people. So like blue would be good first here.
We just
Yeah.
know where we're going first.
We'll still do blue. For dispels here. We're gonna mass for this.
I'm okay.
3, 2, 1, mass.
Wow, I don't know how you disengage that.
Yeah, you really should be close. I don't know why you picked me.
I mean, I don't know how you would do anything. It like instantly killed me.
I was able. Yeah, you have to be able to alter transcendence or something.
I salved there.
You
I
have
meant
the
to
helm.
him.
So watch, see this helm here? It's gonna target the boss with a line. Don't be in that line or in front of the boss.
Need help with the second orb.
Got it.
Okay, we're gonna go to purple, 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 purple. Sorry, I should have called that earlier. 3, 2, 1, mass.
Job of the helmet.
Beam on Zach and boss. Don't be in either. We're gonna go to circle. Circle.
60% 's about to
Go
happen.
Circle.
Beams Manatod.
Everyone defensive. Defensive. Defensive right now. Circle for the bombs. Circle. Circle. We're gonna end up mass dispelling this.
I'll mass dispel.
Not yet. Not yet. 3, 2, 1, mass.
Okay, when it says go close, does that mean close to the boss or close to the edge?
Edge.
Close to the boss.
Fuck, I just killed him.
Yeah, that's close. That's close to the
Alright,
boss.
All right, there's 3 here, Zach. Try and hit all 3. Close. This is gonna be Omega healing requirement. Shit. Hold on. We're going to star. Go to star.
Use personals.
3, 2, 1, mass. Oh, I'm silenced. I'm gonna die.
Sounds well. Massing.
Mass whenever. 3 orbs.
Orbs.
Yeah, I'm dead here. Didn't get taunted.
Man, I wish there was a way to mark that helmet. It's not an entity though.
We have 3 orbs that have to get off here. Go to moon, go to moon, go to moon. 3, 2, 1, mass.
Can't do it. Just go.
I'm
He's dead.
Oh. Single dispel the outside person.
Oh.
Okay. By the way, Radic, my
Yep.
theory about the chess piece is totally right.
Hey, so just to clarify, when it says go close, that means outside or inside person?
Close to the boss, like close to the center.
So it keeps taking me to go close, but like
Who
out
was
of
your
all
partner?
the classes, I mean, it's one of the people who can get off, but of all the classes, mage is by far the easiest. You get like knocked off the platform to get right back on.
It may have a priority list, but maybe we could.
Yeah.
Maybe it might just be better just to like reconfirm like
Because
before.
like I don't know.
know.
Were you the last one?
I killed Iron Song like because he got knocked off. Like it'd be so much easier for me to alter back on than him to try to.
I mean,
like,
to be
leave.
fair, I can get back on, but my life was pretty much dictated there by a big old path not available.
Yeah.
Does go close? Does that not mean the edge? Like go close to the
I
edge?
think technically,
I
if you
thought that
cast
closer
If you're on the edge, it
heroic-
says far.
if you
It'll say
cast
far
heroic
if
leap
you're the
within
edge one.
0.5 seconds of the cast, if you have the weaker showing, you should theoretically stay on.
Whew.
What is the cooldown of alter time?
It is 1 minute.
Maybe the Weakor like picks Boomkins and Hunters first, since our cooldowns are much shorter, and we can do it over and
Alter
over.
times even off the GCD pretty much, so like you don't even have to like. Think.
I almost bet that it has a priority list that it's just working off of. And
Yeah, it does. I think it'll
probably
always put Demon Hunters far.
Okay,
Just
that
saying
helps though,
like,
because
both times it was Shiz behind me, and the other time with Iron Song. Both those classes have harder time getting back on than me, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't like fucking throwing and killing them.
So if you're
I
a
might have
class,
just screwed it up. Like it might be doable.
if you're a class that's using like heroic leap or something that requires you to hit it and then click where you want it to go, it might be easier. I can give you a macro that just leaps to your mouse cursor, so you don't have to do the 2 steps
I have that already.
I have that too.
I
It
think
just
most people
it
have
wasn't
it. Just,
it wasn't really the timing, or it wasn't the aim that was the problem. It was the fact that I got to a certain point in height, and the game just said there's quite literally not a path back for you.
Yeah.
So I just
don't
kind
know.
of smiled and died.
Yeah, I think it has to be like in the last half second of Mass Dispel being cast, then you hit leap and you'll pretty much stay stationary.
So me and Shaq need to make
So-
sure when Radek's doing the countdown that our mass hits right as his countdown hits 0,
Yeah.
so that they can just like
No,
be ready to leap
Shaq
right then.
gave us the weak
Shaq
aura.
linked the
We need
weak
that
aura.
weak aura, and that's
Yes, everyone
you
needs
tell
the
us
weak
right when to
aura.
get that.
I pulled up the priority. It looks like mage is behind. Mage is kind of the lowest, and it says lower number equals less valuable survival cooldown. So I guess it's doing it based on.
Yeah, I guess
Like
we
altar
can't-
time is good
can't
for
It's
block.
leaving
survivability
altar
too.
time to be available for other mechanics that are going to kill you.
Like DH is the highest priority. Druid is the
Yeah.
second. So DH and Druid will always be first. Hunter's Warrior,
third,
Rogue.
Warrior. Yep.
Mainly because we can't use our block to like survive that. Right?
Death's Advance is ahead of Monk, is ahead of Mage.
Like we could theoretically change it, but then everyone would have to get the new version, and if it's working, then we should probably just stick with it.
Yeah,
But if it's
so
not,
what
for some
they're
reason-
saying is the less valuable survival cooldown will go in the front. So Wild Charge is not a survival cooldown compared to Altar Time. So they're prioritizing keeping Altar Time for the Mage.
That's weird.
Yes, Mage is the highest priority defensive survival cooldown because you can use it later in the fight to like negate the shatter damage. Okay. Did we get a ready check, Taint? You
Yes.
did a couple. Is it good?
Kuji brain, Zach.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Solve that overlap around 3 minutes.
Okay.
Boss. Okay, we're gonna go to blue first. Bomb's coming out to blue. Mass Dispel in 3, 2, 1, Mass. Shatter, big
Armor.
dam. Okay, so the helm's out, so double beams now. Attack's moving. We're going to go to Moon next. We did not get the second orb. We're gonna go to Moon still, but I'm pointing the boss at Moon. Mass to Moon.
Disco, this is you.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, Mass. Attack taunt.
Orb.
Get this one.
You got it?
Somebody.
Shiz, innervate, please.
What a Chad.
Get him up if we can.
I'm gonna just take him back, Zach. We're back on cycle. Get ready to use defensives.
Where are we going?
Go to red, go to red. Defensive, defensive, defensive.
Massing.
Mass. Alright, back on it. Orbs.
Missed one.
I got the one that's just about to break.
Okay, we're gonna go to star with bombs. Star, star. Oh, can't run in front of the boss. Mass in 3, 2, 1.
Disco,
Mass.
you disco.
It's not. The disc was dead. Okay, jump off.
Ugh.
That was good though. We did better there with everything.
When you
else.
say you can't run in front of the boss, were you talking to the people with the debuff? Or?
So
I
at
got
that
hit
exact,
by
every time there's a mass dispel that's
Don't
going to
release.
happen, he does a suffering, which is the frontal cone on the tank. So I'm pointing it away from the raid, but if we miss an orb, I have to point it at the orb. So there's the boss, me, orb, and people are running behind me and the orb, which is exactly where he's about to shatter the orb. So you can always run behind the boss, don't run in front of the boss where he's pointing at an orb.
Okay.
Yeah,
It didn't hit me, but I was just
We
curious
haven't
what
run
you
into
were
that
talking about.
situation a ton, so like I
It one-shot me.
don't blame anyone, but like in a situation like that, I saw everyone running behind me where he's about to do the frontal. So you just gotta always go behind the boss so that it's safe.
I was on the opposite side of the map, and we were going to Star, and I was just trying to take the shortest path to get there. And it
I hear you.
just so happened that
I need to do
capped
better
right as I
calling it
went
out
by.
early, so that people can be in position.
It's weird that it's not an entity because when you take damage from it, it says you take damage from the Helm of
Well,
Suffering.
I've tried targeting it to like see if you could put. I don't know. Maybe you can put a thing on it. I don't know, but I haven't been able to like target it yet. Because I know what problem he's running into. When there's the two things are both out, it's tough to tell which one's the helmet.
Yeah.
Can we get a mage buff?
I like this fight though. I like this fight in Soul Render. I think both of these fights are kind of fun.
It's not a bad fight.
I don't think so.
We're definitely making good progress. It feels like it was.
The 80 and 60 were so clean.
Other than the random Radic death, I think it was pretty clean.
The 30 does like 40k damage per person though.
So just ice block.
What is that, Val?
It's a keylogger. Figure out how many
Auto
times
marker for where we're dispelling?
No, it should be for
Oh,
the
marks
helmet.
the helm.
Why is it an exe file?
It is.
If I can get to the point where I can.
It was called stealbitcoin.exe. Are you ready, Zach? Then? Okay, let's see how this works this week.
All right, let's do it.
5.
This fight
4,
is probably not fun
3,
for tanks at all.
2, 1.
There's not a lot of,
I swear, man, if I had Dreamweaver,
damage, this is a very mechanical.
I'm using Dreamweaver for Shadow now, but if I had Dreamweaver, be pumping. Because there's so much overhealing.
Boss. Okay, we're gonna go to purple. We're going to purple with the bombs. Bombs to purple. We're waiting for the. Oh.
Great.
Wow. Okay, back to purple.
My dispel. Ready?
3, 2, 1, mass.
Oh, shatter too. Oh god, that was bad timing.
We're all alive.
Get in the action. Go, go.
Okay, we're gonna go to star next. The next mass dispel is at star. Go to star.
I'll get this one, Shaq.
3, 2, 1, mass. Taunt the boss there.
Got lucky.
Shiz, intervene, please.
Get the bombs, get the orbs off, guys.
Not letting me get rid of the orb.
You have to be right on the edge. You have an extra use button to get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm spamming it. It's going, it's using it, and
Step slightly elsewhere.
I think it through.
Go to green, go to green, go to green. We're ping-ponging, so it's one and then the other.
Who's
Dispel
outside?
the outer
Okay.
person. Everyone to this side. Get to
Watch out,
near
Chatter.
red.
Chatter.
Get the second person. Get the second person.
Dispel, dispel.
Go. Personals. Personals.
I definitely misjudged when that damage was coming.
Your defensive would have still been up. Watch the lines. Watch the lines.
This was so much easier to dodge the lines as a DPS.
Were you able to throw it?
Yeah, I mean, we all didn't die.
Okay,
right?
go to purplish. Purplish.
I'll mass this.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, mass. Watch your feet. Okay, good job. Zach's gonna try and get all 3 of these. Don't be in the lines. Okay, get all these off. We need a third person to do one.
I got the second one.
Beans man side.
Go to blue, blue, blue. We're nearest it. I'm trying to call an edge that we're just near.
This is you, Shaq.
Mass in 3, 2, 1, mass. Sorry, I'll try and count slower. Feet. Zach's trying to get all 3 of these. Watch the lines that are going to come out here. Lines.
Need help with the second one.
Got the last one.
I think he means he's not getting one.
Yeah,
Go to greenish, greenish, greenish. Mass dispel in 3,
Silence.
2, 1. Mass. Use personal health pots. Health pots here if you're low. Just get yourself back up.
Got the 30% coming in.
Yeah. Get ready to use your defensives. Shatter coming soon. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Shiz, innervate me, please.
Shatter, personals, personals.
Got this last orb.
We're going to red next. Red next. Red, 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 red.
This is you,
Pointing
Shaq.
them away.
I got big healing here.
3, 2, 1, mass. 5 seconds. Get near this orb. Get near this orb where the boss is. Get near the boss.
Woo! Oh my god.
Woo!
Keep going, keep going.
That
Spicy.
Keep going.
Get be resist. Let's go. Get disco and taint. Disco and taint.
Get these orbs.
I'm at the outer edge.
Feet, 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 feet.
Alright,
Healing mana.
I got this orb.
Get this orb off.
Got it.
We're gonna go to skull next. We're going to
Brain
skull.
anything you have to live. Brain anything you
Yep,
have
yep,
to live.
I'm trying.
Get this orb. Get this orb.
I can't take any of these off.
Get this orb off. We're doing. Is there no mass dispel here? New orbs. New orbs. 3 orbs. Oh, go to the closest edge. Just go to the closest edge over there.
Go to pink.
Together,
Green
together,
and blue.
together.
Between green, blue. Between green.
Beans healing tide.
Oh,
Shaq, use what you have.
you guys are
Use anything.
completely spread out from one another. Third orb.
Gotcha.
Oh, the what? Oh, what did the second spell?
Yeah, the second dispel.
We need to
Gotta
just
call
it
locations
probably
erratic.
there and not just close to
But damn, 8.7.
Yeah,
I was,
mean,
was calling out between green and blue, but I was faster. I should have looked where the other person was, but there was a lot going on.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is so
Yeah, one
doable,
was
guys.
a
We
purple,
got
one was
this.
a green, and you guys just kind of kept running back and forth. Not either of your faults. I should have
Don't
called
release.
better.
Maybe
I
just
said
in
we
that,
were gonna go to skull, and then there was a huge delay.
but maybe in that case, whoever
Yeah, just
has
keep
the,
saying it, keep saying it.
or just whoever has the go far just says where they're going, and then the go close person just goes to them.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's a whole
Could you
raid
guys not
has
hear
to
me?
move,
I was
and I
calling
want
out
to
between
pre-call
green
it
and
so
blue.
that people
Between
know
green
where
and
they're
blue.
going.
Yeah. No, I'm just like
Yeah, I
I'm
heard you
saying
there.
like in a doomsday scenario, right? Like not
Yeah.
every single time. Just like maybe that would help because
Yeah.
you're so you're so distracted with all the shit that's
8.7,
going
chat.
on. I don't want to throw too much on you.
You're back.
Oh my god, that was
That was
so
close, though.
scary, dude.
Hey, listen, man, that was a
So-
7% pull, but there was a lot of Jesus take the wheel in there, man.
So here's a question.
Jesus, take
Lust.
the wheel.
We're lusting on pull. The first 20% doesn't really matter.
No, you lust at. I think you lust at like 30%.
Yeah, we haven't been.
Yeah, you lost
Okay.
30%.
So starting now. Let's do our lust at the 30 after the shatter for 30% when the chest piece
Yep.
comes off.
Okay.
Why don't we do it at the start of that cast?
At the start of the cast.
Yeah, it
Well,
helps
because he
healers
hits
do that
30,
way.
and then you can get the healing, and he's
Yeah, sure. Yeah, when he starts casting
More-
it.
God.
The third orb that exploded happened 4 seconds after we did our mass dispel. So the timing there is bloody tight.
Unless we get knocked to it. That's the other option. You could get.
We
could
did.
always
We
try to get.
flipped out and got knocked to it.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Look at
Man.
my death.
Whew,
Five,
Yeah, that's a lot of
4, 3,
Jesus
2,
Christ.
1.
Remember, this timing's gonna be a little off. Because of no list.
Might be better.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
Just letting people know. It's gonna be different.
Like both. Okay, don't be between these orbs, obviously. Okay, we're gonna go to green first. Green first. First dispels to green. So everyone can start moving towards green.
I'll take this mass.
That's okay.
I'm coming.
We're waiting for this cast always. 3, 2, 1, mass.
Shatter's coming.
Few orbs.
Defensives.
Nope, not on the first shatter, because then it won't be back up for 60.
You don't think?
Wait, why is he on me?
We
That
still
killed
hit it.
me.
That's good. Oh,
I'm alive, but like.
He means
my
mana
cheat
five.
I need someone to take. Thank you. Sorry, I guess you guys know that. by
Go
now.
to blue, go to blue.
This is you, Shaq.
Mass in 3, 2, 1, mass.
Shiz innervate.
Zach and I are off cycle, which is kind of awkward.
We need to have them a little bit closer together than that.
Preferably.
Okay, we're gonna go to red next. We're going to red next for the next mass. Red next for the next mass.
You have to get this one
Red,
to
go
go.
to red.
Watch out for 60.
This is me.
Oh God.
3, 2, 1, mass. And get ready for the big shatters coming in right after he's
It
done this
already
cast.
happened.
No, that happened.
It already happened, yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Did you really?
I tried call.
You
I
guys
tried
can
Yeah.
go do that
calling
shit.
it.
You're
Yeah.
good.
Where's the helm?
It's by skull.
Yeah, we're good here. We're good here. Okay, get these orbs off.
I'll get
Next
the
mass
last
is
one.
purple. We're going to purple next. We're going to purple.
I need someone to take mine second. Purple. Okay. I have Death's Advance. Let me go on the outside.
Okay, mass in 3, 2, 1, mass.
Personals.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta be healthier there.
Watch feet.
Five dead.
We wide for.
Yeah, hit them all. Nice. Yeah, we will wipe here.
Yeah, we just weren't.
Just jump off.
We just weren't healthy enough.
Get a B-res out on a healer, please. Okay, I have a res if nobody else gets one.
Zach, get somebody.
Oh, I got one. I got one. I got one.
The clutch.
Don't release.
What would I even need to swap on Dreamweaver?
The Necrolord body just softly flop off the edge.
Did that auto marker work? I didn't ever notice if we had a marker on the things. No.
I don't think it works. Is that the correct usage of the anti-magic zone, by the way? Like, everybody's in it when the mass dispel goes off? Is that the... more a question for Taint. Is that where that's supposed to be?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of pathetic unless you're blood decay, so it's fine. It gets fully
Okay.
absorbed like instantly.
Okay, cool.
It doesn't snapshot big hits like that.
There's a damage cap on it now.
Is it?
I'm
Yeah.
not sure what his health is, but it's probably like 100k.
Yeah.
If
It
that.
only took 80k out of the stack. I mean, assuming that everybody was in it. I mean,
Not bad
it
progress.
didn't even hit its full potential. So. But I just wanted to make sure we didn't need it like someplace else. Like, I think there's a dot you get afterwards. I didn't know if that's where we wanted it, but.
No,
Can we
just
move Cam's rally to the 80 shatter?
yeah.
Do we need
I'm gonna be
another?
real
Sure.
with you. I've been doing it on the 80 shatter anyway.
Okay. It didn't seem like that big of a deal. Well, I didn't even notice the 61, so the healers are doing something.
We noticed the
phenomenal.
61.
I yelled it out before you dispelled. 60's coming.
So the overlaps are
rallied on
fine.
that
Like
one.
we were super healthy going into that bomb. That's why it was okay. We got hit by it when we were midair.
Did we miss an Aura Mastery there, aerated?
I don't think so.
Alright, let's just go again.
Got this easy.
That's the kind of attitude I like.
Yeah, we're not far off.
definitely
sure.
do.
Yep.
This is potentially the pull.
2,
It's always the pull.
Fucking jinxed it.
Until it's not.
Yeah, we're gonna start with, well, so it depends where the orbs go. We're trying to go close to the wall near where everyone's gonna be for the orbs. We're going star first. The first mass dispel will be from star. Start moving towards star.
I'll take first dispel.
Wait for the suffering. 3, 2, 1, mass.
It's huge.
What?
Everybody congrat Cam.
Alright, we are going to green next. We are going to green next dispel.
Help him too.
He
Mana
didn't
Tide
cast.
Beam.
Taunt back, please. Fuck.
Beam
It's on
Mana
me.
Tide.
It's on me. Move. Okay, Zach and I are off cycle again. That's what he does. He's interrupting his cast. These orbs have to be a priority, guys.
Just
people are going to
moon
moon.
with me, Kuji.
People are going to moon.
Okay, mass in 3, 2, 1,
Use that.
mass.
I didn't make it back. No fucking way.
Okay, we're going to. Well,
Shiz innervate.
okay, we're going to purple next. Purple next.
You want taint up, correct?
Yes.
Yep. Purple next. Purple next.
Disco, you're massing the next if it's a mass.
Go to purple. Go to purple. We're not doing it yet until after the cast. Okay, 3, 2, 1, mass.
60 is gonna happen right after.
Hey, we fucking
Yeah.
both that way.
All personals, but we have 2 healers dead, so we're gonna jump off. Get a. Heroes. Just die, we'll run back.
Jump
Let
off.
me tell you, that fucking timing to heroically back onto the platform is some of the most high octane shit I think I've
Yeah,
submitted.
it's like the point one that you have to get it.
Get your blood pumping.
Oh, dude, the blood was fucking pumping. That was.
Do you have it bound to a key where you press it and it's like at cursor? You don't have to press a
It's
button
a
and
cursor,
then click?
Yeah, it's
a
at
cursor.
cursor.
You don't
But
slash
holy
cast.
shit, man,
It's
those
just
calls-
it's just
Just
yeah,
free
it's
type
type
slash
cast.
Oh my.
My Discord is not lagging.
Shit.
Holy
Holy
moly.
shit, man. Palms sweaty. That was wild.
So
Yeah, that
peaceful.
fucking timer weak aura is an absolute game changer.
Yeah, we don't survive that without it.
No, not at all.
Just disadvantage, fam. Come on.
Yeah, who's she?
Well,
I don't know her.
there will be some death involved.
Yeah, so the one time that I didn't have it, I was standing on the outside just going, please hit me first. Please hit me first. Please
Oh,
hit
you have
me
too much
first."
haste.
I have the right
Oh.
amount.
I only have 11. Well, I was in my speed set, so it was even lower haste.
Perfect amount. Alright. Let's fucking do it again.
We got this bit down to like
Speed
7%,
set fail.
Dude, we just need
I mean-
7 more percent.
I don't know
Alright.
how you guys are doing it. I was literally in dough form and 180'd and leaped, and it did not matter.
Can you wild charge? On
That's
the
what I
ally?
did. That's what I did.
I think it means like out of.
Like to
Out
a
of form.
person? Hell no, that's way too risky because no one will be there when I need to do it.
Yeah, I was there though.
Wait,
I'm gonna be
does Boomkin backwards?
You could do it in the air.
Does that work?
Like insta.
That's
Like
sketchy.
instead of going dough forward, if you did Boomkin backwards, does that work? I don't know what the intended strat is for druids.
Nah, that would not be best. I'll
Be
try wild
personal
charge
question.
the other target.
there. I mean, like I altered back because I didn't believe, so I was like just standing right there.
Because I didn't
Form
believe.
wild charging to a friend, and Boom can form wild charging backward.
We'll figure it out. Let's go again.
Yep. You ready, Vel?
Let's do it. This is the pull.
God damn it.
Listen, it's always the
It's
pull.
no longer the pull.
5,
It's always the
4,
pull.
3,
Savage.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Okay, we're going to circle for first dispel. Bombs in 4 seconds, we're going to circle.
I'll take first mass again.
Wait for the suffering cast. 3, 2, 1, mass.
What? I didn't get dispelled. I didn't get dispelled.
Get it, get
God.
over to
Well,
him.
don't just dispel
No,
it.
don't go back to where you were. Come to us. Motherfucker, heroic
Heroes on
stats.
unrated.
Get
Heroes on
a.
unrated.
Okay, everyone jump off. We have a res out. Jump off.
Yeah,
I didn't realize until
oh,
afterwards.
baby. Wait, how did you not get dispelled?
I was
What?
on the. I was further away. That's. I think that's
Aerated
why
has
the people need
res.
to be closer.
So, so yeah, that's an important point. When people get dispelled, they leave black shit on the ground. So the person that's supposed to be far needs to be like literal on the edge, and the person that's close needs to be literal beside the person on the edge.
Sniffing their neck
Yes, like
uncomfortably.
butt to butt, touch butts, but be on the inside if you're closer.
They should be spooning.
Pull to pull.
Never sleep pole to pole.
Give him the reach around. Give your friend a reach around. That's all that matters. Ah, fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Nut
You
to
can definitely
butt.
sleep butt to butt, but you can't sleep pole to pole.
Nothing wrong with kissing the homies goodnight.
Oh, I kiss the homies goodnight every night.
Absolutely nothing wrong with kissing
If
the
I'm
homies goodnight.
if I'm ever behind you in this pull, you know I'm giving you sweet kisses on the neck.
Alright, let's kill the boss.
There is a ready check going up. We're progressing. Alright.
This is Prog.
Horse water.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We will go to between. We'll go to green. Just go to green for first. Bombs to green.
I'll take first mass.
3, 2, 1, mass. Chatter is coming soon. Just make sure you're topped off. We don't need all of our personals on this one.
Be in the Ashen if you can.
Here it comes. Good job. Still hasn't cast on Zach yet. Okay, we're going to purple. We're going to purple. For the dispel, to purple.
This is you, Shaq.
That's to butts.
3, 2, 1, mass.
Shiz, innervate, please.
We're going to red for the next dispels.
Red.
Watch the line. Watch the extra line. Going to red for the next dispels.
We're gonna definitely get the 60 before or after. Very close.
Yeah. Go to red. Go
This is
to
you,
red.
Disco?
Mass in. Wait.
Shatter.
Defensives. Mass in 3, 2, 1. Mass. Get aerated up. And we'll res this for a minute. Shit.
I had to move to the side, otherwise I would have been silenced and not been able to mass. And I just barely went off the edge because of that.
Watch the bonus line. Watch the bonus line. We're going to star. We're going to star for the next dispels. Get
Man,
these
it's fine.
3
Oh,
orbs
you're
off.
good.
They do big damage. 3 orbs off.
Oh, I did it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Go to star.
I'm dead.
Oh shit.
Silence, I can't do
3,
it.
2, 1. Spell. Oh wait.
Coming.
Minute 30 till we can get disco. So you can't mass the next one, right?
No, I think that's ping pong.
The next orbs is in 30, so it's gonna be tight, but probably not.
I have 28 seconds on cooldown.
It's gonna be a 3-second gap then.
We'll do it at the extreme delay. Get these orbs off. Make sure these orbs go off. Big healing things. Okay, we're gonna go to.
There's no way. There's
Circle,
no way.
circle.
No, yeah, it came out earlier than the timer said.
Okay, so we're gonna do ping pong. So dispel the outer person,
Demonic.
and then everyone over here. Quick. Dispel. Zach taunt. Watch your feet. There's a lot of people dead.
There's too many people dead.
Yeah, let's just jump off. We'll have to have someone run back. No point waiting 40 seconds.
So that's the reason I died is because I knew it was my turn to mass, but the orbs were right all over that line.
Pretty good pulls
in
here.
order to mass,
Don't I
had
just
to
call
not-
like to hold damage there? Because we probably want to do the shatter like after the malevolent or whatever, right? Like, do we just hold for a second? It's either that or we push harder. I don't know. Right? Am I wrong?
Or we dispel
quicker.
even later. What happens when they both expire at the same time?
It's probably just like a mass dispel. Probably
Yeah,
just
so we
randomly picks
probably
one.
could have just left that one for the expiry.
Damn, bro, his fucking melee on that wipe hit me for 63.6k. That dude has been fucking juicing.
It's like playing a coffee in a room.
We did like 3 or 4
He's got
pulls,
that fucking,
and then we swapped over to 6 heals, and we had like an 8% pull. I think it just people do so much damage with their unholy set bonuses
when you
now
look at
that
the
it just
model
I
of
think it just
the
trivializes
armor.
the fight, and it's so
It's
much
got
healing
his
that's
model,
required.
like, shrunk inside of the
I
helmet,
mean, I think
chest,
obviously it's like
and
perfectly
the
5
gloves or
healable. It's
whatever.
just like the probability of
This
killing it. I think is
is
just way easier with
last pull
6.
for the night.
I feel like they could have.
I think we can kill this tomorrow. I mean, this is the first night we've seen this fight. I think like our 5th or 6th pull was like 8%.
Recycling bin. Sanctum of recycling.
Yeah,
Sanctum
I think it's
of
the play.
why is KTZ here?
I mean, DPS have to pump,
Please God, why is he here?
obviously, but they
Welcome
can do
to
that.
the Bigglesworth Cat Hotel.
Well,
It was fun as Shadow. I was doing a ton of DPS as Shadow, but you know,
5,
I would much rather kill the
4,
boss.
3, 2, 1.
I'm mostly just DPS here at the start.
First dispel's green. First dispels are green.
Yeah, Holy doesn't do like a ton of damage, but like with Shadow Word Pain and everything, like you can do a reasonable amount.
I'll take first.
Watch your feet. Wait, wait, wait.
Running out of deaths advance.
3, 2, 1, dispel.
Oh god.
I did it a little soon because you said you were running out of death
I was. I was gonna have exactly half a second.
Okay, we're gonna go to Skull for next dispel. Skull marker. He delays the suffering.
Yeah, for the 80%.
He does it when he has 100 energy.
No, suffering, not shatter. We're going to Skull. Reminder, we're going to Skull. Go to Skull. Three, two, one, mass.
Gonna do a few ticks of him here.
Shiz,
Gotta
everybody
interrupt
please.
it.
We're gonna go between green and purple. Between green and purple next.
My dot uptime is terrible.
We're coming up on 60 again.
Between green and purple, like just towards the edge of where the boss is now.
I should probably be hitting someone else with PI. This is you, Disco?
Alright. 3.
Shatter. Shatter.
Oh, wait for shatter, wait for shatter. 3. We're waiting for this, we're waiting for this. 3, 2, 1.
Watch
mass.
taint, watch taint.
Get taint up.
You gotta lay on hands.
We are going to between green and skull, the empty space beside the boss here. I'm just gonna keep the boss right here.
Yeah, I was doing some analysis of
right
this
where we
fight
are. Get these orbs
before,
off.
and I was like, 6 heal just seems free. I'm sorry, where are we
Get
going?
to the edge. Between skull and green. The edge nearest the boss. Don't walk in front of the boss, guys. 3, 2, 1, mass.
Alright, it's me. I salved there because people were so low. Ooh, lag spike.
We're gonna go to moon marker, moon marker.
Mana type.
Moon marker, moon marker.
Mark. You just go.
3, 2, 1, mass.
Please don't silence me. Oh, it didn't, thank god.
That is a fucking super duper shame.
Watch your feet. Oh my lord.
Just let me heal.
Oh, was he on me? I'm dead. Zach's already dead. I don't think I missed a taunt. No, you just got yeeted off. Yeah.
Never give up.
Some of these overlaps are kind of grody.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask.
I guess we'll give up.
Would it behoove, especially
HPS was
when
okay
people
there.
are on the edge there for the
I think I switch over to Dreamweaver though. So like Dreamweaver Chrysalis is like I can do way more healing with Dreamweaver, I think.
There was just nothing that could be done on that.
I mean, they always come.
That was our last
come
pull.
intermittently after
Because
the
one of our
trades
mages has to
and then
go.
Always come in 80, 60, 30.
So we don't. We
Yeah,
only
I
raid
mean,
like
we've
2
got a
hours
lot
and
of
45
data
minutes.
tonight on this fight, so we'll dissect and have a couple changes for tomorrow to make it a little bit better. Your suggestions are welcome. Message me if you have some recommendations.
I was gonna say we have a lot of time, Reddick. Like 21 seconds is a long time.
Yes, but P3 we don't. So changing it so that we're delaying
Let's-
a bunch of stuff doesn't necessarily serve us in the long term, because P3 will be handled the way we're doing everything right now.
I think we'll get through the P3 phase relatively quick with Lust and all that, though.
Maybe. We'll still get 2 or 3 knocks, I think. that we'll have to do the way we're doing it right
Yeah.
now with the third knock. That is it for tonight, though. Skull has to go to work
7%.
at 1:45, so we end there. But good job, everyone. That was a good raid. First time seeing that boss. We should go back in and get some really good looks at him tomorrow.
Should run
We
the
can kill
suicide strat.
Let's
Quick
kill it.
reminder to everyone. So just
Got a
full
quick
disclosure,
reminder.
Ghost has some stuff going on IRL and with work. He's happy, healthy, everything's fine. He just needs to take a step back from raiding for a little bit here. We're not sure for how long. So we are actively looking to get a replacement warlock.
Yeah, I think
Soul Render is
I
totally
think we're in good
within
shape.
the realm of us killing it, but we need to have the gates to snap the
Yeah,
chains.
Soul Render. We had
Just-
some really good progress on Soul Render. Like we could have honestly.
So if anyone has a friend or a colleague,
I think
or somebody
that
they
we
run
can
an M+
kill
with
this
that seems pretty
tomorrow.
good,
I don't think we have
point them my direction.
I don't think we have enough Soul Render prog to kill it tomorrow. There's an outside chance that we could, like, if we got a. Nah, we're not gonna get a warlock between now and then. I still think you don't need a warlock for Soul Render. I think you can get by. It's not that bad doing the run. You just have to be really, really get to pay attention to it a lot. It's pretty easy as a Shadow Priest because you have body and soul for every single one. So like you power word shield yourself, you get 40% run speed. You can easily go to where you need to go, and then it's back up by the time the new thing comes out. You know. So, but anyway, guys, I'll be back streaming on YouTube again tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out. Hopefully we'll get the kill tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.